Who's tightening? I probably should have done that before.
Should have done that before. Now we're going.
Now we're going. Now we gotta light this. Where's the lighter?
Oh, do you know where it is?
I wasn't given a lighter.
I never gave you one, but I thought you would just know. It's a butane lighter. That's quality stuff. Is that how you normally do it?
No, I usually don't wave my hand at it.
You just were deciding to be a freak right now?
I didn't want to.
Oh shoot! I forgot to put my Snuggie on.
I didn't want to breathe on it.
Mm-hmm.
I had to lean over more. It looked cool.
Dude, we gotta get a table that doesn't make that noise every time I set the drink down. Listen to
We
this.
should get a foam mat for it.
That shakes everything. Get a what?
Like a foam mat.
I have a little. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I got a mouse pad.
There you go.
Look.
Multitask. Oh, that's nice.
Is it better though?
No.
It didn't matter. It didn't.
The idea was there and the thought.
It was respectable. It was a valiant effort.
It's the honesty.
Not.
Honesty. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Getting so tired of this. How do you fight this feeling? How do you fight this feeling?
My cable though. I had one more cable. We should also. Never mind. Get off your phone. What do you think? You got those things you were gonna talk about.
Yeah, I was also gonna try to get and then I'm gonna put the thing. But yeah, the notes. I do have 2 things in my notes to talk about.
Okay, go.
Serious things.
Serious things.
So I'm at Austin's house, and one of our friends, Ryan, called us.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I need help. I'm all the way down Middle River, and I don't have these homework papers that I need. So being general, good friends,
Right.
we grab the paper he needs, and we drive all the way down the Middle River. It takes about 45 minutes to get down there. And we drop them off, and we drive them back, and just right in front of us, as if it was like a tall tree in front of us, an A10 whatever warthog flies right past us, and we're like, oh my god, everything's shaking, and I'm like, it's World War III, it's all over. Okay. And then this helicopter does the same thing. This police looking helicopter does the exact same thing, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And we're driving down, and the warthog does a loop and comes back. And then a second
Sicko's
one.
Here, by the way, Sicko's here.
Oh, I love Sicko.
Hi, Sicko.
And then a second one comes by.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dear God.
Oh, you got 2 of them.
2 of them. But have you ever seen them fly by? Because they're
when
usual.
I was just one time recently, actually. I also saw one recently when I was snowboarding.
Really?
Yeah.
All the way over there.
Yeah, I saw it up in Pennsylvania. That's when I saw one. That's the only time. I've never seen one other than that. And there was 3 of them all. There were people standing there recording it.
Really?
Yeah.
See, there's 2 that go around Fallston and Bel Air, and it's a normal thing.
Right.
Maybe the first time was cool and weird, but now it's just I see them on a daily basis.
I never see them.
Really?
Well, I guess I'm on the other side of the bay now, so.
Okay, yeah. If you were here all the time, I bet you would see them.
Yeah.
I've been seeing them daily for 3 years now, just fine.
For 3 years?
It's been a while.
I think I would have noticed.
I don't know.
3 years.
That's the thing. I can just hear them and just know. Oh, it's those warthogs again.
There
they
are
go.
again. Those warthogs.
Flying by, polluting the air.
Oh.
God. I thought it was cool. And then they were flying, and they actually had I'm gonna sound like a total nerd.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know what kind of jets they were. But it looked like the jets from GTA, the Hydras.
The Hydras.
And they were lighting them up. Lighting them up in like a triangle formation.
Oh.
And it was dope looking, but we had to keep going. But it was cool. I've never seen them take off. Are you good? How was that?
That was horrible.
How you just chugged that coffee?
Yeah.
How do you feel? You about to like
My
puke?
throat hurts.
Oh,
I'm not gonna throw up. I'm not a bitch.
that's good.
I do gotta
Oh, he's leaving again. He thought of something. Oh, he's getting that laptop?
I'm gonna try and break out the computer.
You think it'll work?
What? My computer? Computer works now.
No. I mean, like, to hook it up to the thing.
Oh, we're gonna find out. I just want to see if it's possible to do.
It would be cool.
I
It
would
would
be
be nice.
really appreciative. Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You think we get hit for, like, copyright or anything if you do this?
Depends what we're watching.
How do you know if we're going to get hit for it? Like, is there should be, like, a copyright warning.
You get.
Is
I don't
there?
know how it works. I don't care.
We should look into
Listen,
this.
we're just not gonna look up any.
We're too small of a...
No.
They're not,
No, it scans everything. They'll hit you, but they're not gonna. I don't know. It depends what you want to watch. Like most things, you're fine.
But, like, news. News you can't get copyright for.
I think if
That's
we put our
probably,
face over top of it, also we can make it like a reaction thing, and it's like it doesn't count. It's fine. The only thing is you can't do it with music.
Yeah, music is
I think.
horrific.
I don't really know how that works.
You would think, like, independent, like, small artists would be okay with it.
Yeah, well,
But
They're not.
Yeah,
they suck.
they do.
The internet.
It's free promotion, y'all.
Yeah, be happy, please.
Why don't you relax a little bit?
Yeah, shut up.
We're showing you cool things. What do you got going on here?
Proud of me. What do I have going on?
Yeah.
This is my new browser. It's a browser. So
It's crazy.
it's cool. It's for gaming. Anybody want to I'm not going to tell everybody what browser it is though because they're not sponsoring me.
Mm-hmm.
We're not even sponsored by Snuggie.
No.
And
you don't even have yours on.
Yeah, well, I'll put it in my lap for now
Okay.
cuz I'm not completely.
I might
ready
just
yet.
keep my Snuggie every time we do this. I feel like
It's a really good idea. It's
nice.
a good running bit.
it is.
How to output display to USB. Is it possible?
Are you looking up how to do it?
Yeah.
Hey, it's
that
on
a
the spot.
problem?
No, it's not a problem at all. Sir, I think we have a problem here.
Hey, man. I'm going to find it.
Why is it all this like high tech stuff and it's always an old guy telling you what to do?
I don't know. I don't know how he
But
learned
this is
it.
the same guy that probably asked his grandson why the Wi-Fi won't work and it's just unplugged.
What is this guy talking about right now?
Oh, that is a lot of words.
Yeah, I'm going to not even think about it.
Are you just like me? You just skim through, see a couple keywords and do it?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
I'm just not reading anything right now.
I saw 2 keywords, but I don't know if they're even key worthy.
What is all these words? What? Oh, here we go. Look.
Oh, I know that.
I recognize this
Yeah.
symbol here. That means good. Which port is best? USB-C, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. Now, how do I use it? Okay, but how? Small and size. Can all? Oh, hold on. Here we go. Depends on the size. It should match the data rate of the current video
That's
format.
not matching. It doesn't look like it's matching. That's 2.0. That's 3.0.
I think I have a 3.0. So I can do 3.0. HD video 750. Okay. If I want to do a shitty video, what are you doing? Why are you making so much noise?
just
over there?
cranking these things.
Making me angry. We're going to try
Jeez.
3.0.
Do you believe that you just stare at the smoke and it's staying straight?
I do now.
Dude, that generally got pretty close. I'm not going to lie. I was like, holy crap. That got pretty close.
It always does that. I don't think there's anything
You think- I
special to
think it was
staring
my
at
luck.
it. Whatever. Get out of here.
We don't need to talk about that, you know.
Dude, can I use any monitor as a USB? It just looks like you have to use.
Just get one cord, get the other cord, and just plug it in. It even doesn't have like the little port. Just shove it. Just shove it in.
Just shove it in. Just shove it in.
All right, here we go.
All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go crazy.
He's getting up from the couch. He's jumping over. He's getting to the PC. He's looking for the USB-C. Do you have the right cord for this? I don't know. Maybe he might. But we're about to find out. He's making noises. More noises. I don't even know what he's saying at this point. I think he's going mad thinking about this. What? Trying again. What? Are you going to try it?
I can't get it. I don't know how it works. I'm not a freaking techno genius.
This is something we'll look up for next time.
Who's up in the chat? Who's
Even
here?
looked.
Come here. Come here. I'm going to talk to you.
Why don't you pull it up on the TV?
I need
so
this
we can
guy
both
to-
look.
Do you know how to use this, bro? I need you to teach me. What? Pull what up on the TV? What are you talking about?
Chat.
You're so smart. Holy cow.
I have those moments.
Jesus, man. You are a genius.
I'm all about being a genius.
That's your main trait?
Mhm.
Okay. If there's anybody in the chat, I need you to walk me through this because I'm big dumb. What is this? Is this me?
What is that?
Is this a girl and is that a guy, girl? I don't care. We're going to get out of there. Why is that the first thing that pops up on my homepage? Copyrights in my channel.
Can you copyright yourself right now?
Look, I call it SnuggyCast, by the way.
It's beautiful. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Getting so tired of this.
Kid, somebody who's here right now. What is going on? Got it. I can't see anything. There we go.
We look good.
Kid Kobe. Yurt. Hello. All right, listen, I'm going to need you to explain to me how to operate this shit, because, yeah, we do look good. Also, look, I got this free loot thing here. It makes people subscribe to me.
It makes them.
I hope the camera was right there. It was. Great.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Now
what?
I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I need
Is
to.
this something we should look up?
I already looked it
beforehand?
up once.
And did it look like you could do it?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of things that you can potentially do.
Okay. Talk about something else. I'll just do this while you talk about anything else.
I've been working on a lot of my mental health.
Explain. How do you mean?
I've been getting up a lot earlier. And the first thing I do is I meditate. True story. It's been like
Is it a
month
true
now.
story?
Yeah, it's been like, maybe not a month, but it's been like 2-3 weeks. I get up at like 5:40, around there. And I get up and I meditate.
It's so early.
Yeah. It's good though, because I get up and I just I don't even eat till noon. I just first thing in the morning, I'm just cutting through my to-do list.
That's impressive. That's good.
Just running through it. But I get
I
up,
respect the shit out of that.
I meditate for 30 minutes, and then I read to kind of like
Oh
slowly
my
wake
God, you're
myself
really
up.
going
Yeah.
ham on the mental health. Huh?
I read. Okay, well, I'm reading. I'm not reading like a dictionary. I'm reading a manga about. It's called Attack on Titan. I'm reading a Japanese comic.
I'm pushing the definition of reading, but
I'm not reading the Bible.
can
I'm
you-
reading a manga at the moment.
Can you hand me the bottle opener over there? It's under
Yeah.
the table over there.
Yeah.
Please, thank you.
Is it this green thing?
It's the green thing. Please. Thank you. Awesome.
But after I read,
I'm working on my mental health too. I drink as much as I can.
But after I read, what do I do after I read? I don't know. I clean my room a lot now.
Mm-hmm.
A clean room is like a clean headspace, I
Yeah.
guess. So my room's
So they
always
say.
clean. I don't know. I do a lot of this now. I walk a dog.
You walk a dog?
Yeah, I
What do you
walk.
mean by that?
I walk my dog for about 30
Your
minutes.
dog.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Why'd you say a dog?
sometimes I just find a dog on the street and I just walk with it.
You take what you can get.
Yeah, any dog.
I'll take a dog for a walk. Any dog. Whatever I can find.
Yeah.
Whatever I can scrape up for that day. That's probably also really good.
And then by 8 o'clock, I've already got my main work done, and I'm already cranking out branding work by noon.
Branding work. That's to me some of the most draining, the stuff that is worst for my mental health is social media stuff.
Oh, it's so okay. You want to hear something I've done? I've you have an iPhone, right? Yeah, you have an iPhone. Okay.
iPhone.
There's 2 settings that I've been using.
Mm-hmm.
I can't use social media from midnight till noon.
Dude, you're about to say the other one was there's a limit on the amount of time you can spend. I have that.
Yep, 30 minutes. 30 minutes on Instagram and 30 minutes on TikTok, and that's enough.
You undid your... It fell off the edge. Yeah, do you see? You gotta untighten. You might want to turn your mic off so it doesn't make a ton of noise while you're adjusting it.
That's okay. You did this last time.
I'll make a bunch of noise. I love turning off my mic and knocking stuff off. It's a really good time for me. Ugh. Oh, it hurts. Blech. Blech. All right, hold on. You're still making a bunch of jiggly noises over there, and I'm on the other side of the table. What? You gotta push it. What are you doing? Push it all the way against. Grab the bottom. You silly Billy. What are you doing over there? Silly Billy. That came out of my mouth. Oh. Also, you gotta put that back. All right, push it all the way to the table, then tighten it. That's a smart boy.
I told you, I'm not a genius at all the time.
Yeah, but pretty continuously. We live in Kid Kobe 07. We live in... I mean, what city? How would you describe? Just above Baltimore. I'm not it's too much of an abstract city for anybody to know about. It's Maryland. We're in the city of Maryland.
Yeah, that's really it.
Nobody lives here.
No, the only people I actually know lives here. I don't know anybody else that doesn't live here. To be honest with you.
What are you saying? What did you just say?
I don't know anybody that doesn't live where we are. Because I feel like we know a person, and you just immediately know they live in this county.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know anybody that's I'm in the next county over.
BS. I don't believe you.
I've never actually seen anybody actually say that.
There's one personality that lives in this city also.
Yeah.
Oh, he's from Buffalo.
Oh.
How's Buffalo? I don't know anything about Buffalo. Where is Buffalo? Do you know what state that is?
It's Buffalo.
The state of Buffalo.
Yeah.
It's in the country of Turkey. In the town of chicken.
Yeah.
Buffalo chicken. I'm running out of bits. That was not funny.
I've
that was
been
not
dying
funny. New York. I did know that. What do you mean you live in Buffalo and L.A.?
He's lying.
You can't live in two. You're not allowed to have that. What do you mean?
He's just lying
you
to us.
Bounce back and forth? Parents divorced? Something like that? He's just said both again. I don't know. You're gonna further explain that. Are you on your phone? Are you a sick fuck?
I have a sticker submission thing doing for YouTube, and people are gonna be sending me their stickers. I'm gonna do a big thing.
Oh, that'd be exciting.
Somebody that said they're not gonna be able to. I have a deadline, and it's March 8th, and some people are. And a lot of international people are saying they can't do it, but I'm I'm gonna do the second one. Ain't no big deal.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
so he just messaged me saying that he's not gonna be able to make this one. Well, go ahead and send it, bro.
Kid Kobe. Bounce between his mom and grandparents.
I've seen this guy before.
I think he. Yeah. I don't remember exactly who this feller is, but I think he's already a follower. So, I'm always looking for people to give moderator privileges to. What do you mean? This says account created 11 minutes ago. No chance. Who is this? Anyway. I want to give people moderator privileges just so I have lots of people keeping track of my chat.
Yeah.
But also, I'm too scared to give it to
Yeah.
anybody.
Just give it to like me and Sky. That's
I did.
about
I
it.
gave it to you, to Sky, and my Australian friend Jesse,
Yeah. That's
and
about
probably
it.
some other people, but I don't really remember.
That's all you need.
Yeah, I think it also. I've got all these things and it like automatically moderates for me. So if people say something like fucked up shit, it like automatically
yeah.
takes it out. But that's
YouTube
Other
started
than that.
doing that.
YouTube does that. You can turn that off.
Yeah, somebody. I don't know. I think it was YouTube that did it. But so yeah, you have the setting where you set your app. You can only be on it for like 30 minutes a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do that with like all my apps.
Mm-hmm. All of them.
Yeah,
That's
not every app, but all the
there's smoke
all the apps
on
I
the
want to
camera.
use. Is it? Can you see it?
Yeah, you can.
Look, it's foggy down here. Okay.
This is probably the best setup we've had.
This is it's looking pretty good. I like the light back there. Oh, I forgot to close the door. This looks scary.
Oh, now everybody knows that our drugs are back there.
That's not what was. That's not the bit. Yes and. You got a yes and. I got a yes and off that. Yeah, everybody knows about my drugs back there.
We weren't supposed to talk about that.
Your mom and grandparents, though, Kid Kobe. I keep coming back to the comments because I'm addicted to attention. Okay. Anyway, which city do you prefer? Which city you prefer, Drago?
What
Buffalo or Los Angeles?
I'm gonna go with Buffalo. I already know Los Angeles is a little bit of a crap hole at the moment. Buffalo, I don't know anything about it, bro. I'm
But like, as long as it's
right
an
in.
average city, it's like above LA.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. He prefers Buffalo as well. Bunch of rails.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. What do you mean?
What do you mean when you say rails?
Railings.
Railings?
Train
Like
rails.
Train rail?
I'm-
That was my first
I'm
thought.
thinking train rails.
I was like, maybe he likes taking the train. Do you like taking the train?
we should take the train in Havre de Grace.
You're right. He said train.
Train.
The train's in Havre de
There's
Grace.
a train in Havre de Grace.
What do you? Yeah.
I don't know where it goes. I don't know where it comes
There's
from.
one
I don't
that-
know.
I think it comes. You can go to Baltimore on a train. I think it's not worth it though. I
No?
think we don't live in an area where it's worth it to take the train. It's actually worth it to just take a car because
Yeah.
it costs more money to go anywhere on train, which is so dumb.
Yeah.
Why?
I think the train. Look, there's a bunch of
Dude,
smoke
it's
in
so
front of the
smoky on
GoPros. I don't
your
want to see
GoPro
it.
over there. He writes on them.
There goes the smoke.
Wow, it's really smoky in here. It's
Wow.
it looks kind of cool.
I kind of like it.
That's kind of nice.
That might have to be a main thing.
It could work. We should get the fog
Look at the
machine in
stalls
here.
though. The fog machine we have.
Dude, I
we
have a
one?
fog machine. It used to set off the fire alarm though.
Oh.
You run it for too
That
long, it
already
sets the fire
happened.
alarm off. So,
Have you ever set the fire alarm off down here?
yeah, plenty of times. I set it off in my room one time
Yeah.
with a bunch of candles. So basically, what I would do is I would stick a stick of incense in my candle,
Right.
and I would light the incense until it burned down to the
And then
candle.
it light the candle.
No, it wouldn't light the candle. It
Oh.
would just burn out, and there would be a stick there. And then I did that over and over and over again. And then eventually, I had a big fat, bunch of sticks
Right.
at the bottom next to the wick. And I was like, let's light this like a candle. And I lit it, and it was like going. I was like, wow, this is really cool. It's like a little tiny fire. And then I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's producing enough smoke like a fire. And then the fire alarm went off, and I was on the phone with Louisa
Oh,
at the time.
everything's going south.
Louisa started laughing at me, and my mom came and was just like, what's going on?
What time was it?
What are you doing? It was the middle of the night.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's rough.
Yeah. I didn't think about it. I was like, this is fine. And then I saw the smoke. I was like, and then it set on my fire
I
alarm.
hate fire. Like I get why they're there, but like people like us that just
Start fires.
start fires and light incense and
Burn
sage
things.
and cannabis and all like
Cannabis.
we don't
We don't do that.
That's right. We are good
No, we do that.
we're good boys.
It's legal now.
We are good boys.
Well, it's not legal yet. But it is legal.
Medically. Recreational's coming up.
As someone
this
who
year or
doesn't have a
next
medical
year.
license. Yeah, well, June's legal?
I think it's June or July, yeah.
That's pretty exciting. Are
It's
we allowed to
really
grow
weird.
plants?
Not there are new rules about the plants. They upped something, but that's about it. I think.
I thought they made it like pretty nice and legal for the average person to grow their own stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did something fantastic.
I'm pretty sure they
with it.
did. I think they did something cool.
Maryland's kind of like mid, very, very mild with the whole cannabis stuff. They're not like, you know,
Yeah, they're not
Colorado where
crazy.
they're just like, "Poof, let's get it done.
Like, come on, have
Everybody have a joint.
everybody. It was like legally mandated.
Yeah.
Getting high.
Maryland is like, all right, guys, we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna take it easy, not everybody at once, which isn't bad. But yeah, it goes recreational, and if you have your medical card, I think it's cheaper. It's almost like getting a Costco
I don't
card.
understand how that doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
You just don't know. That's it.
No, but that's honestly like that's legit. The truth is that if you have a card, you get like less. You get taxed less.
Well, you get taxed less. I don't understand what that means either. Though.
Me neither.
Like, do you,
But I know
when,
tax
when you're
on weed.
buying it, like, do they apply tax based on
Mhm.
if you're medically
Yeah.
certified or not?
Yeah, something like that. That sounds about right. That sounds pretty legit. But I know whatever it is, it's stupid.
Dude, one time I was at a booth, and this guy came up and started telling me about his wife and like what was and he was like, well, she needs it and it's been taking forever to get it. And then at the end of it, he's like, she died before she got it. I was like, why are you at the table?
Yeah.
Why did you come up to me just to tell me your wife died? Why are you here?
He just wanted to make sure that it was your fault.
He wanted to feel like it was my fault, but it wasn't actually. He was like, "Oh, I thought you guys were like the Maryland Cannabis Commission." I was like, yeah, well, we're close.
We're close.
We do have
Wrong
a very
name.
similar name, actually.
Wrong, yeah.
Maryland Cannabis.
One word off, buddy.
Right there.
Go scar some other poor.
Yeah, he was really upset. He was like,
Young
"You
guy.
guys took so long." I was like, "Well, that's the government. Don't put that on me."
That is the government, though. That's truth. Government takes forever with that crap. Not anymore, though. Now they're fast.
I don't believe
because,
you.
know,
I think
it's
every
recreational.
country.
Every state.
What y'all write? Kid Kobe asks.
We write scripts for movies. We're ghostwriters for movies.
I'm actually Ernest Hemingway's ghostwriter. I was.
I did the Titanic.
Really?
Yeah, I wrote that script.
How did it? Why did you?
I didn't want Jack to die, but
Why did you kill him then? You killed him. You wrote the script.
that Leonardo.
Did they change
guy-
that? Did,
Yeah,
did Leonardo just couldn't swim?
Yeah. Well, I wanted him to live, and he was like, "No, I can't swim. We're going to have to kill me off, or we're going to get a stunt double." And the stunt double would look nothing like him.
Oh.
Yeah. We were actually going to have The Rock play as Jack.
That scene?
Then yeah, and just in that scene. But we couldn't afford him.
The rest of the scenes, it was going to be Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, he was too busy wrestling with other men.
Oh,
He
gangbang.
didn't want
What are
it.
you saying to me, Kid Kobe? What does that mean?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Please elaborate. I need a moderator.
I know what he's talking about. Why is that word allowed in the chat?
Why? Yeah, how did you eke through on that? It's because I didn't specifically say that was a bad word. I was like,
Oh,
I think I actually took out like as much as I could. I didn't say no moderation. I think I like left in least moderation is like
yeah,
where I
just
chose.
let it all rip.
I was like, everyone can say everything except for like 3 specific words. Do you want me to say them?
Maybe not say them. Write them.
Write them down, show them on camera.
Let's do that instead.
Y'all in gangs.
Or in gangs.
Listen, we're not in violent gangs.
No.
I wouldn't say
No.
gangs in that sense. We're in
We are troublemakers, but not.
a
gang
type of gang.
Troublemakers.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't call it a gang.
I like to call it a crew.
It's a crew.
I like a crew.
Yeah.
A group. I think a group is a little childish. A crew sounds better.
I think a group is childish. A group is so neutral. That is really.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you're just thinking of things like youth group or
Yeah.
and
it
you
could
just
be
have that
triggering it.
associated.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a gang. How about you? How's your gang experience? A crew. Okay. How did he get this word on here? Did it come through? Did that show up?
My God.
There's no way it
What
did.
are you doing?
There's no way.
This
Did
is
that
all
show up on the
going
screen?
down.
I don't believe you.
I
Kid
don't know if
Kobe.
it did.
Unbelievable.
Freaking Kid Kobe.
Can't believe you got away with that.
Freaking Kid
SKD. Do you know what that means?
Skid. I guess he left a skid mark somewhere.
I don't know what that means.
Skid.
A crew. Is SKD your crew? Is that what that means? Or is that something I don't mean? I don't know. I mean.
It's probably a tag if he's a writer.
Seek, kill, destroy.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
That sounds nice.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
What is that?
Kill and destroy is kind of the same.
What do you
thing,
guys
though,
do?
Isn't it?
What are you guys doing there? Seek, kill, and destroy. No, you kill and then you destroy the evidence.
Ah.
Don't be silly, Jacob.
No, you're right. Kill and destroy the evidence.
That's my train sound. How do you?
It was good.
Does that bring you back home?
Oh man.
Do you paint houses? Do you get it? Do you get that reference?
What's he say on there? Oh, he said graffiti. Nah, graffiti. So he came from Instagram.
You know that?
Yeah. Because everybody that follows me does graffiti. I don't know how I got stuck in that group, but I'm somehow in that.
Well, you do like stickers.
I do. Illegally.
Yeah, so same idea.
What do you... I wonder what...
You did get a lot of graffiti guys. They got
I
a
did.
nice... They're such a
They're
nice
fun.
little community.
It really is. It's very
fun.
odd. I thought it'd be very aggressive, but they're just like...
Yeah, no, they're all.
I don't even know how I got
the
into
opposite
it.
of that. They're all like a little crazy for sure, but
Yeah.
they're also definitely
That's the best
they're
part.
chill. Yeah, brother. Some tags. Could you, how can we pull that up?
He can probably just send them to me, and then I can send them to you or something. I don't know.
'Cause
he's
we still got to
definitely
figure
on
out. He's
Instagram.
out right now. Oh shoot. I actually can invite you onto the thing, but
That's a little questionable.
it's a little questionable.
Yeah.
You know,
He already said the N-word.
he already said the N-word once.
He might do it again. Just tell him to send pictures to Instagram. We'll show him off.
Okay,
Just send it.
Send pictures to
I
Instagram.
know you came here from Instagram, buddy.
you must come here from Instagram. Send him to. He won't do nothing crazy. Okay.
Why?
All right, hold on. I'm thinking about letting them on. I can just invite him. It goes to your email or something. I think it might be a thing.
You can get words. To go through. You can always just mute him. Can't you just mute him? If he gets a little aggressive.
Well, yeah, I can turn him off. I can immediately like shut it off if he starts going crazy.
Banned. Get banned. Over. I like how you can see a corner of the TV from your GoPro.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
I kind of like that.
I want to be able to. Okay, you know what?
What?
Listen, I'm gonna invite. You need to put your email in the chat.
You get your social security in there too. I want your full name,
No, I actually need your email because then I can invite you to the
credit
thing.
card number.
Or you can send the email to Jacob. Or
That works too if you want it more.
yeah,
secure.
if you don't want to have to send that in the chat, it's fine. Okay, there he goes. He sent it right in there. All right, great.
He had that sucker on standby.
All right, here.
He
I'm
said,
gonna-
"Oh, yeah, there it is."
I'm gonna set it up real
Over.
quick.
You know what? I'm gonna go. I know he came from this Instagram when I posted it on my story, bro. Look, I'm gonna go right on to see who has looked at my story. 25 people has looked at it. I'm not gonna be able to narrow it down though. It was a good try. It's not you. Found you. I found your Instagram. You think you were that easy, bro? You think it'll be hard to find? I know you. I found you already. And I know who you are. Yeah, I saw this video the other day. No, he's not gonna send anything to me. Here he is doing a tag on the sidewalk. All right, bro. Email has been sent to you. He said, "What Insta? It's not a. I know it's not a secret." somebody's DM'd me. I won't say his real name on here though, but he says I don't have a Twitch account, but I'm watching. You guys are funny. That's good. What are you doing to that beer? I got kind of far down. What were you doing to that beer? Okay. Oh, stop.
I was making sure.
What do you mean you don't have an Instagram? I found your Instagram. This profile picture says it's you. Oh, I know it's not a secret. I just wanted to solve a mystery. I just wanted to feel good. And I just wanted to find a little clue and find who you are and make me feel good. You know who I'm still looking for is ILYB. That sucker's everywhere, bro.
Just try this thing over here while I'm going crazy on this. I'll just try and figure out how this thing works.
He said even protecting my name. Nice. Bro, you know I got you. Oh, Jesus. What was that?
It's a GoPro.
Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm done DMing that guy. Very nice man. Very nice man.
I sent you the email, Kid Kobe.
I thought that was him for a second, but it was just you on the
It was
GoPro.
just me going crazy with this GoPro. What happened to
Pre-roll ads have been disabled? What's that? What's
It
pre-roll
means,
ads? The incense is
ads,
almost out.
like when you log into the stream,
Mm.
turn that off because we just played an ad, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see up there on the corner.
Ad in progress, actually, for 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Hey, that's perfect time. You're setting up the camera. God, look at that smoke. I kind of like it.
I hope this...
I like how the one guy knew I was on my phone, so he DM'd me. That's my train of thought.
Yeah, well, the ad is going. Okay, is
Okay,
it,
well,
did I set
well,
up, is the camera fine now?
Yeah, I think it looks good. The bathroom door's still open. We did never.
I can't believe we forgot about that.
It's not a bathroom either. It's our drug stuff. There are guns, weapons, samurai swords more than anything.
Mostly samurai swords.
Samurais are so cool.
I wish I was a samurai.
I've been learning about this samurai. I can't say his name. Mishiki Musaki. He's like the #1 samurai in all time. He wrote a book called The Five Rings, and it's about how you should live your life from his life lessons that he learned. It's basically stuff that we do now. Don't get distracted by pointless things. Minimalize your things.
So he lives exactly the opposite of
Never
how-
look at the enemy's sword. Look into their eyes.
That's a really irresponsible way to go into battle.
Well, apparently he's won over 60+ duels.
And he just looks in people's eyes.
And he doesn't. Well, I don't know. But his first, that was his first tip to us though. But his first ever kill, he was 13 and he beat his teacher with a bat
To death?
to death. Yes. But I think it was an abusive teacher. I think it was reasonable.
Oh, so he did it.
He became a Ronin and was
Made perfect sense that he did that.
But this was also in the 1600s.
Back when it was cool to beat your teacher to death with a bat.
When there was no news
When he was
to
tight.
report on it.
That was really impressive. Everyone
Yeah.
was like, "Oh my god,
It was crazy.
You guys see that he beat his teacher to death with a bat?"
Yeah. That was wild.
I saw a meme the other day. It was about how text messages from the 1400s would be if there were text messages.
Yeah.
It was like, "Yo, Jeremy fell off his horse and died," and then the text message responded, "That was legend."
Legend. The LEG and Legends are caps, but everything else is lowercase.
Shut your mouth.
Legend.
Let's see.
Oh man, that's so dumb. I wonder what do you think people would say? The bank got robbed again. We're out of money.
Add $1 here. That was me spitting. That was my spit.
Your spit.
Add $1.
That's a good one.
Dude, I invited him to the thing. I don't know if he ever checked his email.
It's because I found them out. I
Kid
know
Kobe.
who he is.
Did you check your email? I gotta open OBS, I think.
For it to work?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not for his thing to work. For our thing to work.
Yeah. That's essential.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Virtual camera. I have not added any video sources yet. Good point.
OBS looks so confusing.
It really does, but it's not that hard. It's like
to the naked eye.
these are the
confusing.
scenes. A scene is like a compilation of cameras.
Yeah.
So you can like switch, for example, one scene could be like one camera of my face, one
Right.
camera of your face next to each other,
Yeah.
and then a background of whatever you want.
Oh,
Or another scene could be like just the camera of my face,
Right.
and then another scene could be just camera of your face.
That's nice. That's basically just a YOLO.
Yeah, it's nice. Well, it's pretty much like that. And then you can set up more complicated stuff too, which is really nice. Can I just capture the entire screen?
Sure.
Where does it
Just do
say
it.
that? Oh, display capture. Here we go. I guess I'll just call it display capture. Here we go. It's everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild looking.
I'm gonna add another scene.
Add those.
Actually, no, I'm not. I don't need another scene. Shut your mouth, Jacob. I do what I want. Wait, why is it suddenly in just the corner here? What happened?
Are people seeing this?
Maybe. No. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. Just looking at me with my OBS. Look at this.
What is that?
That's what you get for having a
That
nice
looks
GPU.
like the first ever Doom game. It's just a long hallway. You just make a left and a right. The incense is almost out.
You're almost out.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Stop.
Yeah, you are. You don't want to admit it. But you're almost out.
You make me angry sometimes.
Maybe you should stop being almost out. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're doing. What are
I'm
you doing?
trying to display capture.
What does that mean?
Dude.
You're the tech guy in the crew.
What makes you think that?
What do you mean what makes me think that? Look at the room.
Dude, what if
You have to face the facts, Eddie. You are a tech guy.
miss me with that?
You are Frenchie on the boys, basically.
I'm just like Frenchie.
You're just like Frenchie.
Me, Frenchie. Wait, how do I join? You go to the email, Kid Kobe. I send you an email. Did he get it?
I don't know.
Oh, I think he's here. Aha. It's black. It was on there for a second.
You have 8 minutes. And that's it. Then we'll cut you off.
It was on there. You're in there. I see you.
He says I'm in on the chat.
All right, here. I'm gonna make us a side by side real quick. Split view. Split view. Yeah. We'll do one of both of us, and one of him. Okay.
Is that working?
Yeah.
Can you pass me the goldfish later?
Later.
I won't eat on the mic, I promise.
I don't believe you.
I won't.
All right. Pull them up.
Is he here?
He's here.
He says, "Can you see?"
Yeah, we can see.
I
You
can't.
should be able to see yourself too
I can't
if you
see,
pull your
actually.
camera up.
I can't. Really see.
Them goldfish.
Can you see my screen? I'm gonna turn off my mic because I don't want to eat.
The screen's black. Whatever I'm looking at, I pulled up your. It was working a minute ago. I could see some stuff going on. Whatever you're gonna do, do it. Go. If I see one dong. I'm gonna be. It's fine. I think that's just because our connection on this. It's not because of that thing. What are you doing? Are you doing it?
He's unbuttoning his pants again.
He's unbuttoning his pants. He's zipping. Okay, well, let us know.
This is a good clip. I'm not saying you should.
Don't tell him to. You say it's gonna be a good clip. Get out of here. Go home, Jacob. You're done. You're done. You're banned. I'm muting your mic.
I actually ran out of gas. You muted your mic.
Okay, well, I mean, like, I'm not gonna have this black screen on the screen anymore because didn't show up. We also lost 2 viewers since we put this screen up. So really, this is a net failure for us thus far. You've done it. Shame. If you get it sorted out, let us know. I'll pull it back up. Still got to figure out how to do the thing. I don't know why it's so gigantic. I don't know. I think it's just like the display is really not that big, but my output is ginormous. Dude, I'm gonna ban you from the podcast.
Stop.
Are you ready to get banned?
You can't do this to me.
I'm gonna ban you.
I started this company.
It was my company. Don't you remember? Yeah, it was.
It's a Spider-Man quote. You don't know that quote?
I don't remember anything.
Well,
I don't remember any quotes. Do you see where it says like center?
No.
Fit to screen.
That's good.
That'll do. I think now if I start virtual camera, it's like a camera.
What's the goal here?
I don't know. Okay? I don't know what virtual camera means. Look at all these buttons. There's so many buttons in OBS, man.
This is crazy, bro.
All right, let's try
Disney Plus.
go
What
to
are you
settings.
watching on Disney?
You want to watch Disney Plus?
What are you watching though?
I started. I tried to watch Andor,
Oh,
Star Wars thing.
Yeah.
Never. Did not get through it.
really?
I fell asleep immediately.
They're hit or miss.
Apparently, that was really good though. Andor people actually enjoyed. A lot of that Disney's been making has been garbage, but apparently Andor was good. So I've heard.
Just the movies. I think just the movies are bad. Have you seen like the Clone War thing? Whoa. The edition they're doing? It's called Bad Batch.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Is that good?
That is really good.
I wouldn't know. I have no idea.
You should probably watch it.
I should probably watch it.
You want me to tell you what it's about? You know they added another season to the Star Wars The Clone Wars, right?
What?
Eddie. There's a new season. Like 2 years ago. It's a whole new season.
Dude, I'm like...
And it's beautiful. It's
how many seasons is it total overall?
9? Maybe.
I'm about 9 seasons behind.
You've never seen it? Are you serious?
I saw the first episode. And I didn't like it that much.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
That's hard though. That's hard to believe. I don't know.
I think I gotta
I don't know
try it again. I think I heard that the first couple episodes aren't that good, and then it gets.
They're
good.
not. But it gets so deep into everything. It's wild.
Lore.
The lore is wild.
The lore is.
It's
deep.
so much foreshadowing too.
Foreshadowing because I get it because it's the Clone Wars, and then Star Wars.
Yeah, and then things get crazy.
What happened to the end of Clone Wars?
I don't want to spoil it.
Whoa.
It's good. You just might have to watch the whole thing.
Dude,
There's
what?
no need for college. Just go back to the college dorm, man. Tell Sky to stop studying so that she can turn off that bright computer off. You know that's what she's doing right there, right now. She's probably listening to us while studying.
She's probably really surprised that you said that.
What do you mean? That she's studying? That's all she talked about when she was last on air.
All right. I'm giving up on this screen for now. We'll work on this later. Stop.
Goldfish, 100% cheddar.
BS.
No way.
Not a single piece of
You know
that is
something
cheddar.
that Goldfish hasn't done?
What's that?
Hear me out.
All right.
Pepper jack.
What?
Pepper
You haven't
jack?
done that?
No.
Cheez-It did that.
Cheese, yeah.
Dude.
Cheez-Its are so good. Cheez-Its are great.
I had some-
jalapeno
I had
Cheez-Its?
pepper jack Cheez-Its the other day.
Yeah.
When I was after snowboarding, so I was like
Yeah.
sleepy and then like that. And I was
Just pop them in. It's like caffeine.
dude, this is every time
caffeine.
I start streaming, I'm like, man, I want to go to Wawa.
Cause it's, streaming is like we gotta go to Wawa before streaming.
We should bring Wawa to the stream.
I ask every time I come here, do you want anything Wawa?
You ask me, yeah, okay.
Always a no.
Well,
Which
no.
is fine.
Well, here,
I'm also been just being a good friend. Honestly, I don't pass anything good on my way up here since like maybe 7-Eleven, and that's it. I did see an ad at 7-Eleven.
you pretty much pass Wawa. I mean, you go like
Kind of, yeah. If I go that one way we're both thinking about, I pass it.
yeah. I mean, you can go past Wawa,
I just have to make
you
that
want
left
to.
and then that right.
the left and the right,
And
which
then,
I actually ended up. Did I tell you I did the math one time and it's like exactly the same?
No. Exactly the same what?
It's the same time. It takes the same amount of time to go past.
Oh, yeah. I also did that math because I hate getting stuck. Making
yeah,
that left
making
at that
the left
intersection.
turn.
Oh,
How do they not have a left turn arrow? What are they thinking?
I don't know.
Let me
I
just
don't know.
okay. Let me just explain
It's bad.
to our many viewers out there.
Two.
To all two of you guys, there's this one left turn on like a very main road, mountain road. It's got like numbers in it, so you know it's a real road. It's 152, and you have to make a left turn on that. And 9 times out of 10, you have to wait all the way for the light to turn red, and then make. I learned this the other day. It's called a Pennsylvania left or Pittsburgh left. I can't remember exactly, but it's like you have to wait for it to turn red and then turn green and then go before the guy in front of you tries to go because there's no left turn arrow. We don't have one of those.
That's loud.
Do you not do that? What do? You just wait?
Say it again.
Okay. Why is your mic off? Because you're chewing? Okay. You make so as the light is red for you, and then as soon as it turns green, then you turn left. Before the guy has a chance to go across. And I'm pretty sure it's called Pittsburgh left. And I don't know if it's legal or not, but I do it. Because there's no other way.
Is it legal?
It's probably legal.
It has a name.
It's got a Pittsburgh left. Give me some fish. Toss those boys. What are you doing? I don't want to reach over there for that. Merci.
What?
That's French for thanks.
Oh, I thought it was just the guy on Fuller House when he says the incense is almost out and it's been an hour. I don't know how I feel about this. I take my time to turn off the mic.
I sound like the ticket muncher. Hold on, wait. Let me do my ticket muncher impression real quick. Hold on.
You look like a cow though doing it.
Okay, but he sounds like the ticket muncher.
Yeah.
The ticket muncher looks like a cow probably when he's doing it. You feed him in that little box and he's in there like
It's going at it. Yeah.
I don't like the way they've done away with tickets.
What do you mean?
Like now it's all on the card.
Yeah.
You just get your tickets on your card. I can't
very odd.
see the physical representation.
You just don't know if you have it or not, or if it works.
Yeah, I don't. I'm pretty sure I had a Dave and Buster's card over there for a while. It had some tickets on it.
Mm-hmm. And you just don't know if it works.
I don't know how many tickets are left on it.
I hate being that guy at like a Wawa and use my gift card, and it's still being like,
Why do you hate that? What do you mean?
because I maybe go to Wawa like maybe once a month,
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3, whatever, and I'll use it, and then like a month later, I'll be like, oh, I got this gift card. No, I don't.
Because you already used it all up.
Yeah, I just dumb forgot.
Oh my gosh! I went to the Dunkin' Donuts the other day.
Yeah.
I gave the cashier a card with 32 cents on it. I was like, nice. Nice.
32 cents.
32 cents, baby. That's 32 cents I
Well,
didn't pay
fuck
for.
out.
Let's go.
Saving money.
The school gave us a $5 promo card
Really?
to Dunkin' Donuts.
Do you think it's quite odd that like schools promote like coffee a lot?
Well, yeah. That is kind of weird. I don't know how often they really do that, though.
I don't know.
I know my school does.
Mm-hmm.
They should be promoting alcohol. They kind of do. There was an open bar yesterday at the dance.
Oh yeah, you gotta tell me about the dance. Did
It
you
wasn't
go?
interesting. Yeah, I
Did you
went
go?
to it.
How long were you there for?
I
I need to get the details of this so that I know it's a good story.
It's not a good story. It wasn't.
You
a good
can't
story.
just be like,
It wasn't
yeah,
fun.
I was there for 5 minutes.
I was there for probably. It was like an hour or two, couple
Really?
hours. Yeah,
Who'd you go with?
I went with Sky. We pulled up in there and it was like it was pretty lame, to be honest. I don't want to have this pulled up here. It's stressing me
Turn
out.
on like a YouTube like lo-fi like live stream to kind of like mellow things out.
Let's just watch Ant-Man clips. Ant-Man 3 will make you hate movies. You ever seen The Critical Drinker?
No,
Dude, he's so funny.
is it good?
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe I have. Is he the guy that completely just roasts?
Yeah, he roasts movies, not on purpose, but he sounds drunk the entire time.
Yeah.
He goes, and it's the worst part of the movie is then he comes in. I'm like, oh yeah, is that a fact? Critical
He's
Drinker.
right. He's right.
He is so right. Oh my god.
This drunk guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You're still not telling me about the dance. Did you
There's
dance
nothing
at all?
to say about it. I mean, I went out. Yeah, I mean, I danced.
Did you dance good?
No.
No.
I don't know how to dance.
No white guy does.
I don't think that's true. Mads Mikkelsen? You know that guy?
Nope.
You don't know who that is?
No.
He's famous. He's an actor.
Not famous enough.
He's
for me to
pretty
know.
famous. He's an actor.
Not enough.
He's one of the famous actors. There's like 8 of them.
1 out of 8.
Yeah, 1 out of 8 people is a famous actor, actually, is what I meant.
1 out of 8 people.
Mhm.
It's 8 people in this house right now.
One of us is going to be a famous actor. Which one? Maybe Charlie. Can you imagine
I can
Charlie
see him.
turns a new leaf, becomes like a theater kid?
That's probably what he's doing down there right now.
He's probably
We-
that's
we
probably
think-
exactly. He's joining the Glee Club,
We think he's actually doing like guitar things. What is he doing?
dude. He's not doing school. That's for sure. He's just scraping by. I was on the phone with him the other day.
Yeah.
He was like talking about anything that wasn't school, and I was like, "Wow, what are you doing?
You're doing nothing.
What's
but
going on?
wasting your time.
You are not being educated. That's for damn sure."
No.
All right, what kind of background would be cool? I don't want lo-fi background. That doesn't make sense.
Turn on what I
I
usually
don't want
do.
music. What?
I usually like to put on some like skate films.
Skate films.
Yeah,
Why
if
don't
you
we
go
just
on
watch our own
YouTube,
videos in the background?
That's legendary.
That's a good idea. Okay, hold on. How do I?
Well, anyways, there's this playlist that somebody made called the largest skate playlist. And it's just a super large playlist of just skate films. Really sets the mood for things.
There it is.
There we are.
How am I not subscribed on this channel? Because I have too many channels.
I think you're subscribed on Edmisterman, and then
That makes sense. My normal
yeah.
one. If I hit play on this, will it? Look, there it is.
We really gotta get some clip art clip art, whatever it's called. That one right there, Film 7, looks like a clip art.
Clip art? What do you mean? Clip
What's
art?
it called? On the
What are you saying when you say
help
that?
me out here. We're gonna go out on Tuesday and do it.
Street art? Like what? Street
No.
photography? Clip art?
Okay, you see Markiplier right there?
Yeah. Oh, a thumbnail?
Thumbnail.
See Markiplier right there getting his Korean massage?
What is that?
He's naked. I think that's Bob.
Oh my good lord.
That guy looks like Bob at least. It's probably not Bob because he's Korean. Anyway, here's
I do have a couple playlists
film
you
in
can
the
just click
background.
on.
It's too late.
I think this is look, there you are eating berries.
Remember that.
Good times.
Oh my!
But
I think I'm teaching you how to eat them correctly
you are.
because you didn't.
Well, I knew there were seeds inside and you spit them out. They were good.
Yeah, well, no, that's not what I was telling. I was telling you to get a handful of them
Oh,
and you crack them all open and go.
yeah. All at once. Did you ever just bite down the seed and say screw
That's
it, I'm
gross.
eating it?
No,
Okay, good. I did.
it hurts.
I totally did not do that.
It's not worth it.
Yeah,
I didn't. I wouldn't do that. I'm not
a scientist.
I'm
but
not crazy.
I did that by accident.
Look,
once.
paintball.
So this dance wasn't fun.
It was fine. Like I have no story about. Well, I do have a little fun story about this girl. It wasn't about it though. It was like so before when we were getting ready to go.
Yeah.
Everybody was out in the hall and on our floor in the dorms,
Mm-hmm.
and our
Yeah. That was good.
our
7 out of
RA,
10.
our resident assistant, who's supposed to be the most responsible of us all, she was out there. She started the party at about 1 p.m. The dance was at 8, mind you. So, you know, she's getting started early.
She's already going. She's a teacher.
She's not a teacher. She's an RA, though.
What's an
She's
RA?
like our age,
Oh.
but she's supposed to take care of everyone on the floor.
So she's the den mother.
So like I guess kind of like that. If you
the mom.
if you need anything, if you're trying to move out of your room or change rooms or something, you go to her. Whatever, you get the idea. She has a little bit more responsibility. And so the event, you're supposed to throw an event a month or something as an RA. And the event she threw was before, it's called the birthday ball. Before the birthday ball, she threw a mocktail party, which is like not real alcoholic beverages, but beverages nonetheless.
Good beverages.
And she literally was not even trying to hide it. She was like, everybody bring your beverages. Bring your alcohol. I was like, okay, well, you shouldn't be saying that. Somebody's going to report
like
you eventually.
She was broke and just wanted alcohol.
Well, maybe.
So she made
It could be.
all
Doesn't
the
matter.
rules to come with
Doesn't matter.
alcohol.
Point is, by approximately 6 p.m., she was what I like to call white girl drunk. She was essentially
It's off the wall.
more than she was not even able to get to the wall.
Wow.
She was like, if you try, if you put a baseball in the palm of your hand, you try to balance it, that's her. She's the baseball bat. Like
Wow.
always ready to fall over
That's
at
not
any given
good.
moment.
That's not good.
Yeah, but she wasn't the only one, but she was so excited for the birthday ball, and we got there, and I was like, I wonder when she's gonna get here,
Right.
because she was really drunk, so she's probably gonna have a lot of fun. Turns out she never made it.
What?
I find out today that Instead of going to the birthday ball, she has no memory of this, by the way. Instead of going to the birthday ball, she asked somebody to call the paramedics for her because she was white girl drunk. And then she fell down the stairs trying to run away from the paramedics.
Oh, good God. And she was like a team
She
leader
has no
of this
memory.
whole thing.
She was supposed to be like our leader.
And she just ruined it.
She didn't lead us very well.
No.
But it was pretty funny.
Did you see her fall? Did anybody see her fall?
I think she was with a friend. I don't know.
Who called the paramedics, do you know?
She asked somebody to call the paramedics, and then
She ran. She probably thought she was the cop. They were
probably
the
thought
cops.
that. And she said that on the radio, he was like, "We have a runner." I was like, okay.
All right.
Yeah, she's not getting anywhere, though.
Relax, buddy.
Literally, come on. She is hammered.
Yeah.
You have nothing to worry about. You could probably trip. You could do the old marble tactic. Just throw some marbles at her feet.
Yeah.
She'd probably follow the one marble.
She's drunk enough just to hit the
You
one.
could just pretend to throw marbles at her, actually, and she would probably fall, because she did fall. She fell on the stairs. So.
Well, white girls can't hold their alcohol.
White girls get drunk. White girls can't. I love calling
No,
it white girl
sir.
drunk. That's the funniest thing. What are you looking at? What did you do?
Right here, we're looking at
Looking at phones.
our phones. Yeah,
Not your phones.
we're looking at.
Looking at phones.
A
You're just
phone.
playing all the videos on them.
Yeah.
Who is this handsome young man? What is that?
Ooh, that wasn't a good photo. That was not a good side view for that poor man.
These people think they're
Some
funny.
people just look annoying.
Yeah, you know,
You ever just look at someone and just know?
I get
you want-
angry right off the bat looking
Yeah.
at people who have certain color
We
hair.
saw that guy today.
What? No, we did not.
Yeah, he was the guy with the hat, and he had 2 gold chains on him.
2 gold chains?
I remember
And a
one.
hat.
One was a cross. Remember?
I don't remember that.
He kept asking for somebody to come out to help him at electrical.
Oh, that was that
That
guy?
was that guy. Yeah.
He kept over on the loudspeaker at the
Yeah.
Walmart.
He was pleading for help.
Over and over again, he was like,
Please.
"Attention, Walmart associates, can we please get somebody from the smart electronics guys to come down to electronics, please?"
You think they would have their own radios,
Yeah, you'd think that.
but instead they have to inconvenience everyone.
Yeah, instead they have to talk over the loudspeaker to every person.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
What are you putting those headphones? You should have stolen them.
Apparently they were
Had them in your hand.
run out the
Were they good? Did I tell you to put them on?
I think they were good. I think they were like really sound canceling. Like one of the best ones.
Dude, I love this style
Top
of video.
tier.
It's so nice.
We gotta do more of these.
I agree.
Like I have the GoPro just for like quick things like this.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we should like really go out and make a day adventure.
I really like these. They're so
It's
fun
crazy.
to watch.
Crazy looking.
Videos with
Just a grainy 2000s filter. It's not even a filter. It's the actual camera.
yeah. It's just I think it's also
It looks more like homing. It looks more home.
the lack of stability on it is like nice to look at for some reason. Holding it and having it kind of be shaky is
the best part.
cool.
Yeah.
It feels nice to look at. Like I'm watching this right now and it's giving me nostalgia and
This was
We
only
just
like 2
lived
months
this.
ago.
yeah.
We need to make plans Tuesdays just to go out and film.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. All right. This is what we're gonna do. After we wrap this up, we're gonna take notes and we're gonna come up with ideas what we're gonna do Tuesday.
You know what we should do? We should make a little movie, like a film,
a real movie.
I don't know what it'd be about.
We'll
but
figure it out.
I'm just looking at this.
Let's not make it about. Let's do a documentary instead. Let's find an interesting person and just document them.
do a biography.
What if we like find somebody cool, like legit cool, Not some like joke like
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna go follow Charlie around, or we're gonna go
That would be kind of funny.
do
though,
something
too.
weird, right? No, well, we gotta find like a legit like man that's like living his life and trying to figure things out.
Dude,
It's gotta be like
I bet I could find. All we
an
got to do is
owner of a skate shop or
Brother.
somebody trying to start.
all you got to do is go into the city and talk to 5 or 6 people, and then
Yeah.
you'll find one of them, and he's like,
And
"Yeah, I've been in crack dealer for 25 years. What you want?" And I'll be like, "Can I take a video of you?" And he'll be like, "No, no, no, no." And I'll be like, "You'll be on TV." I'll be like, "Yeah, you can take
Yeah.
a video of me."
So
That's
how long
all right.
have you been doing crack cocaine for?
25. Is that what I said?
25?
25 years.
25 years?
That's what I recall.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's get those numbers up.
Let's get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers, buddy. Yeah, no, we should do like
Kobe's
a
back.
film and
Kobe's
a
back.
documentary. Kobe's back.
Yeah, a film and a documentary separately.
Like separately, one year we'll do a document.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be cool to go actually find one of these like graffiti guys. Don't do graffiti with them.
You just watch,
just document
take a video of it.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Like people who do really good graffiti.
I've thought about like you and me, like okay, theoretically I thought about like you and
Mhm.
me going out and flying to Joe Schmo graffiti
Yeah.
and we just document them. We rent a small hotel place.
Mm-hmm.
We bring a couple things of equipment and we just document them. But it can't be no like childish thing where he's like, oh, I just do it on the side. It's just for fun.
No,
It's gotta be like a diehard. I'm running outside
gotta be
2
like-
a.m.
He's got to be motivated.
Cops are following me.
Well, it doesn't need to be all that. It just needs to
No,
be.
It needs to be
It
interesting.
needs to have a cool story and
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, it can't be just like I do it only on the weekends. It's gotta be real. Like sneaking out 2 o'clock in the morning,
Oh, hold on.
going up on the highway.
Somebody's giving us a recommendation. Let me get it big on the big screen so we can see better.
Oh, it's my boy Andrew.
Andrew. Andrew.
He says he made it.
Andrew, you got to follow us.
And
I've never heard of Angel and Z podcast.
We'll look him up.
Why is it pausing the chat? Stop.
Why does it do that? Is
I
that
don't know,
a
it's
feature?
annoying.
That's crazy.
With the fire extinguisher.
We were just talking about that.
What's he talking about?
Can you make the chat bigger so I don't have to keep scrolling?
I'm going to try. Hold on. All right. Anyway, but we should really.
You know who my number one thought would be was
Who?
His name, I won't say his name, but he runs a skate company called First. He's a skate fan guy. He's the guy that's in the van. And he does
That
his
guy.
shop.
The guy in the van.
I think.
You think that'd be fun? Is he cool though?
Oh yeah, he's cool.
I just remember like that one guy. Remember?
MF Prince, that guy. Sean.
I don't know. Well,
He
the guy
never
we were
actually
talking
told us
to
that name.
last
He
on
never-
the phone.
Yeah, he never told us his actual name.
I don't know.
Did you? I went through the clip.
We were on the
I-
phone with them.
I'm editing a clip, and he never did tell us his name, which is fine.
I
That's
don't
fine.
care. We didn't ask for it.
No, but anyways, he let the skate van guy let them vendor next to him for a while. And he's talked about maybe like a year, maybe 2 years ago. He thought about me bringing in the hoodies, but I'm not down there enough to keep the conversation up. But I used to send down him our QR code stickers to him,
Right.
and he would take them and pass them out. So he's cool enough that he would do something.
That's nice. That's a cool guy.
Oh, and he goes and does I've only seen him do this twice, but he does little skate contests at the local skate park.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I think maybe like that would be cool.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Just to even
we
like
could document the whole skate contest.
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, we could just take a video of the whole contest. That would be so cool.
That'd be wild.
I bet nobody else is doing it.
We'll have to talk to him.
Dude, we gotta talk to the owners of that thing. Just be like, you mind if we like
It's
go
just
around
him. I
documenting
think it's just him.
of the contest? He owns
Yeah.
the contest?
I don't think he owns it. I think he just comes up with the idea of doing
Oh, and then gets a bunch of
it.
people
And he
in?
gets a bunch of people in.
Yeah, we could do that. And just be like, you want to pay us a little bit? $25? Just $5.
50.
Let me
I
add.
think documenting him because it's such like a.
Living in a van?
He doesn't live in it.
Oh,
He doesn't live in it.
loser.
But
He's not committed.
he practically could. I think he probably could if he wanted to.
I'm gonna start a new.
I wouldn't be surprised if he slept in there. I'd sleep in there. But it's pretty epic. I thought he would be cool. Maybe some graffiti guys, some artists, some writers. I think just like Joe Smo skater too. like a local, and like a popular local skater would be cool. I don't know.
250 followers is what we're going for. Apologies for not listening to what you were saying that much.
It's fine.
Is it fine?
Yeah.
What cruise?
Our crew. What is that thing going across the chat, Eddie? What was that?
That's the new
new goal.
the new goal. I can actually apply that to our screen, but I just didn't do it. So anyway,
yeah, we are the crew. This is it.
this is the crew
in
It's-
Austin.
There's like a couple. I mean, like
You mean Austin, the core three, and then some people just kind of come in.
some people just come and go. Yeah,
which is fine.
I'm
That's
okay
life.
with that.
Crews are weird. I think he's talking about going out and writing, like graffiti stuff.
No, I think
No?
generally the idea of a crew. I think
I think
it's important
yeah.
because you can do a lot as an individual person, but you're never going to be able to achieve as much
I would not,
as you can with a lot of people.
Yeah, I would not be able to like doing this right here.
Literally,
like
the
whole
podcast we're doing right now, we could not do individually alone.
You
would
would
not
do it, but
It would be.
yeah,
I would be sitting there alone. I'd be like,
sitting in the dark.
"Hey, everybody,
It's me again.
I did crack again."
You jump behind the couch and you just hear you back there just doing crack.
That's the sound of crack.
You come right back wired up.
All right, back to work.
Here we
Sorry
are.
for blowing out your mics or headphones.
You know, it is what it is sometimes.
Yeah, well, there's that old saying: if you want to go far, go together. If you want to go fast, go alone. It's probably the other way around, but it's the same. No, I mean, I said it correctly, but I think you're supposed to say if you want to go fast, go alone first.
Yeah,
You know,
you said that right.
I said it correctly. Online crew is weird, but if it's you and your homies, it takes it to the next
I don't think
legal.
an online crew is weird either.
No, it
That's
depends.
just giving each other's tips and help out.
That's a good point.
I think if it was an online crew and you all did a Zoom call and called it a podcast, that's not a podcast.
Well, that's a different subject. I don't like
But I think, like,
Zoom call podcasts.
No,
They're
I can't.
hard to listen to.
When it was COVID, it was okay.
Yeah, well, that was because you had to.
Yeah.
The thing about them is that there's a delay. Somebody says something and then it's like just a
It's like the
slightly
news.
weird delay.
Yeah. It's like the news. So what's going on down there at downtown Baltimore, Jimbo?
Anyway, down here,
Yeah, that's how it is.
it's not good. I don't like it. Okay, hold on. He's talking about a writing crew.
Yeah. But he's on the same page. Yeah,
Oh, here
I
we go.
think.
Hold on.
I
Let's
think
read
it all
the
kinda
rest of
goes
this.
the same thing.
Online crew and your homie takes you to the next level. And the reason I ask is because someone joins a crew and everyone hates them. Kind of makes the whole crew look whack. That's just
True.
what I've noticed. But I'm on the same page. GM25 just trade stickers and tips, but I don't
Yeah,
Put it-
I'm in that too. Kid Code.
put it up just in group chat. Yeah, I'm.
I'm actually in that crew he's talking about.
You're in it.
I was like maybe the fourth one in it. I don't take I take it seriously,
Mm-hmm.
but I just kind of look and I don't talk much into it. I'll put ideas and other people
Throw a
ask
little bit
how
out
their
there.
writing looks and what should I should do different. And pitch in a little bit.
It's-
But it's cool.
I think it's
don't know,
good.
there's a
I
lot
think
of
it's
people in there.
it's definitely a good resource. Calling it a crew is a little weird in my opinion. Like I don't know.
If it's a crew, then you're like that's like bonded.
Yeah. A crew to me is like I think of like the mafia. You know, they were all like really close. They're all really like tightly knit together.
Yeah.
They all knew each other, and even when they killed each other, they would send
They
their
all
wives
had-
flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not that kind of thing. I feel like people could drop out of that kind of crew, and
yeah.
it wouldn't be, you wouldn't even notice is the
Right.
thing. Like people would just stop talking in there, and you would not think about it.
Right. That's just how group chats go sometimes.
Yeah.
Like even like friend group chats.
Yeah, even like friends you're actually close with.
I have no idea there were crews for stickers. I thought it was just bombing thing, but for trains and buildings.
You can have crews for anything, I think.
Yeah, really.
I mean, what our crew that we have is like
It's very odd.
it's very versatile.
It is. But that's what gets us far, though.
Yeah, that's important.
If we all did the same thing, we wouldn't be that far into anything.
Yeah, no, you were out there more in the graffiti and
I think I'm really into like the social. I'm trying to pull out the social media stuff a little bit.
but though you're like
That's
close with those guys now, though. You know, you're in with that whole crew.
Yeah, I'm like deep far into it now.
That's not a bad thing. It's just I think it's just hard to maintain sometimes.
Yeah,
because it's a lot of work to keep up with those kinds of. Like I was saying, if you stop talking for a minute, it's just like that.
Gone.
It's like nothing's happening anymore.
Balls deep with the crew.
You gotta get balls deep with the crew. Balls deep. That's important.
But you gotta make sure like it's even a crew you even want to be with.
You have to be a real crew. Is a collection of people that all of those people you actually want to spend time with, and it's productive.
Yeah.
That is actually more the basis of a crew, is that it's productive, and that's the reason you want to spend time with it, at least.
Those are the people in the crew that we were just talking about that come in and out. It's the people that are productive, and then they just kind of stop. And then they're productive again.
Yeah.
And then they stop. And that can go on they can be productive for one day, not productive for the next, and then productive again. That's fine.
Yeah.
But these people are like productive for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then 2 months you don't even hear from them.
Yeah.
And then like it comes back and they're back into it for like another couple weeks.
Yeah,
which is fine.
It's just not.
You just gotta be careful.
You're not gonna get anywhere if you're not working at it consistently, though.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
You gotta have people that are actually consistent, and I think that's why you, me, and Austin are still in this, because we're consistent on it.
Yeah, and we enjoy doing all the things that we do. It's not like, even if it, I mean, obviously there's portions of the whole business and everything that are not fun.
No.
But at the same time, it's like, you can make it fun.
Yeah.
It's you enjoy, if it's really important, you can get it done and have a little bit of fun with it.
Yeah. Like, I hate the whole social media thing.
Yeah, I don't like spending time on social media.
I really don't. It sucks up so much time. But I started making it fun by using that old camera, doing something different, doing something a little odd. And I'm not using my phone that everybody else is doing. You know?
Dude, we really, this is like, I'm not into social media, I guess, but it's like, I am into media generally.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we're not like big figures of any kind in media.
No.
But we are,
but we keep up.
Like, that's where, I mean,
some more than others.
I just mean like media as in videos, like produced things.
Like the technology part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The way we stream and we make things. I hate the word content creator.
Yeah.
But like that's probably the closest definition. I wish I was more like a filmmaker. I wish I made real things that were really beautiful and impressive, and you look at that and you're like, that's like one collective thing that I can say that I made. I want to make we should make a movie. I really think we should try and make something like that, like a documentary movie, something like that.
I've always wanted to do a documentary with that old camera.
Well, then we can do that. What do we got?
Let's find somebody interesting and follow them.
Kobe,
all right, back to the comments. Let's see what we got.
Kobe says, I started SKD with a couple friends.
Yeah.
We only got 2 members.
Dude, that's how we were.
That's how it starts.
That's exactly how we were. Those multiple of us. And then 3.
Yeah, you know?
That's how it works.
One day at a time. That's what you got to do. Yeah, the most it definitely fluctuates. You got to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Some
it's
people
more than
come and
others.
go.
Yeah, some people definitely will show up and step out, but that's okay. You just got to move on. LMAO, gotta start somewhere.
Yeah,
That's right.
sometimes you just got to keep moving without the people you started it with, because those people just don't want to do it. They find something else to do.
Who's Savo?
I don't know. Put his
Need to search for
Instagram
it?
at. Well, I'm sure if you look up Savo, you're not gonna find him.
You don't think so?
Is he on YouTube or Instagram though? That's the thing.
Who's Savo? Can you just explain that to me?
That would be a cool documentary.
Kid Kobe.
I would love to do a documentary.
Dude. I don't even like.
We really need to find somebody.
I don't know. I don't. A documentary is definitely a really cool idea.
Well, why do we have to find somebody? Why don't we just in the summer we really put our grind on and we document the whole
We
thing.
do something really
And it's
cool.
only just the summer. We cut it off. We started
Mm-hmm.
the first day of summer. We ended on the last.
We
day.
have to have a goal.
Yeah.
We have to We have to decide
has
that
to be
something has to
something.
happen.
Yeah. This right here is the intro of that documentary.
This is the intro of the documentary.
We gotta remember this.
Smash cut to something else. Smash cut to us crying in the bathroom.
4 months later.
I can't do it anymore.
I'm not talking to Eddie anymore. He called me a mean name. It's all over.
I'm just vomiting in the bathroom. Jacob won't talk to me.
It's all ruined. But yeah, why don't we need to set a goal. We need to set a goal.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I think something we could do. I really what I've been wanting to do is go on a crazy adventure,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mad
some kind of
crazy.
traveling at least.
Mad
Maybe
crazy.
like we could do something really. Like, I don't remember if I talked about this with you before, but you could go on the Appalachian Trail and just do the whole thing, hike the
Yeah.
whole Appalachian Trail.
Yeah.
Something
Not
crazy
even-
like that.
We shouldn't even just live stream. We just gotta record what we can.
Yeah, there's no way to live
back
stream
and
that really.
forth.
Well, maybe we could like get to places and live stream briefly.
There's little stops, right?
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, they have little houses and everything.
I would do that. That sounds great.
Yeah, we could do some. I mean, that's a little crazy.
It's
But
doable though.
We could do.
It's crazy, but it's doable.
We could do that, or we could. I really think that just some kind of travel, something really difficult to do. Like, dude, I think you'd be a really good road trip partner because usually the people I go with just like they out.
Yeah.
They can't handle.
They don't want to do it.
They don't
anymore.
like that it sucks. But like you're always like, yeah, this sucks.
Oh, you have no idea how mad I was. I couldn't go snowboarding because of that meeting.
that would piss me
Honestly, I was on a walk with
Uh-huh.
my girlfriend when I came up,
off. Mhm.
and I was like venting to her because I'm like, he's gonna hate me. He's not gonna ask me to. And my girlfriend's like, what? I think you need to relax, Jake. I'm like, no, he's not gonna ask me to go again.
That's it. That was the last time.
It's not even snowing. I wanted to go.
Dude, we gotta go. When are you free? Did you say on
Tuesday? I got a
Until
lunch,
when?
but that's it.
what time's the
Until
lunch?
What?
What sort of time does it start?
It's still up in the air. It's Grand
What?
Prix.
Start earlier if you can.
I think it starts at 11:30.
If you're gonna start at 11:30, that'd be great
Yeah,
because then by the time you're done that,
we can rock and roll.
dude, I'll be at school, so I'll be leaving from school, so it's 2.5 hours about.
Yeah.
2.5 hours, 3 hours. So I get out of class at like 11:30, I think.
Do you?
I'm pretty sure. That's my last class of the day. My only class of the day on Tuesday. So if I get out at 11:30,
Check your Insta. I will in a second.
I don't think he's talking to us. I think they're talking
maybe
to
he's
each
talking
other.
about Andrew.
Yeah, okay. Point is, we can get snowboarding
We
on
can do it,
Tuesday.
yeah.
I want to do that.
Do we want to go snowboarding or do we want to do what we were talking about before? We'll figure it out.
These are great options.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's,
But for the summertime,
summertime, we need to go longboarding a lot more.
dude. Yeah, what we like didn't even do that.
No, we talk about it, but we never
Mhm.
do it. But honestly, to me, it's almost just like snowboarding.
It's not like snowboarding
The-
at all.
The
no.
travel part.
Yeah, okay,
The
fine.
travel part, not the actual physical
Dude,
work.
I gotta
to
get.
do it.
I have to get pads. If I'm gonna do that, I need like
What,
to defend myself from the ground because I am
It's rough.
absolutely
I have
going
s-
to injure
I
myself.
still have scars on my knees that are just busted my knees.
I have like weird shaped hands now.
Oh, I was skating the other day and I hit something and just all the gravel just like decided to imprint my hand.
Yeah, I have like a. You can't really see just looking at one hand, but if you look at both of them, you're like, oh, there's some weird little dents there.
Yeah. Who we got? Scroll back up. What did that say? One on road.
They're
trip.
just talking to each other, I think. Oh, he was talking to you. He said you should check your Instagram.
Was he talking to me?
Yeah, he was talking to you.
That's funny.
Where are you guys on a road trip?
Sad. Okay. You think this guy is the biggest guy in the sticker game? Sabs? Born to Conquer.
Okay,
I'm not saying I'm a big sticker guy, but I've never seen him. I'm probably lying. I'm probably lying.
I'll probably make stuff up.
Probably lying. He went to 100 countries to tag. So he's saying this guy went to 100 countries and tags and do slaps. Now that's a guy that's worth a documentary.
Vault D65. UC.
Vault D.
You ever heard of either of those guys?
No.
They're not up around here.
In LA, he's all over. Dude, LA's a
Black
big
Days
spot.
Art. You heard of that?
I've never heard of any of these guys.
Well,
Like I said,
I wouldn't
got-
have heard of any of these guys. I'm not in that kind of scene.
That's
But
the thing. I didn't even mean to get in this scene. It just popped in. I just popped
Yeah.
in. I was like, hey guys,
oh, I guess this
this is
where I
my
am now.
name. A thing
Yep.
called sticker trade. Let's do it. And then it just happened.
And then you
Yeah,
trade your
I
stickers.
like it too.
It's a lot of fun. It's really interesting. You can really interact with a lot of people.
It's fun too because now I have like all these stickers and people always like go out and use them, and I do. I do go out and use them. I don't save them because that's frowned upon. I do
kinda
go
cool,
out and
though.
put them all over.
It's a
the
little
place.
bit cool.
But I like saving them for special occasions. Like if we ever get a table,
Uh-huh.
a different table for the podcast, we'll
Yeah.
sticker bomb the table.
Oh, that would be so
I know, it'd be cool.
I was literally thinking about making our own specifically for podcast table
Yeah, I mean,
because right now it's a fine table.
it works.
the
It sets
problem-
the mood.
You can't get your legs under it.
No,
You can't like sit at the table.
And if we got our legs
We got a
under it, there'll
coffee
be
table.
a lot more room for the mics and all.
That's
Like
and
the mics will be a lot.
and I
closer
also
to each
was
other.
like we could put like a maybe just a crack in the middle across it so
Yeah.
you could thread wires through it
yeah.
and maybe put little things under here for holding wires or whatever. What kind of scene are you interested in?
I do enjoy the skate. Anything that's got like, I think you and me are the kind of the same page with this one, like skate, surfboard,
Yeah, boarding,
snowboard, longboard,
board,
anything that's got a board.
board.
X game things.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
really
not
into
too
that.
deep. I'm like, I don't know anything about it. Like
It's because there's so much to know. Nobody really.
no. Listen,
don't
I
think
feel
so?
like I know less than the I mean, there's definitely a lot to know, but I
Yeah.
think I know less than the average, like skate kind of guy.
I love skate films. That kind of stuff is my favorite. Skate films.
They're fun
They're
to
just
watch.
so like perfectly amateur.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I know
They
what you're
can't get any
saying.
better. They can't get any worse.
You're a nostalgic guy. I think you love that kind of.
I only like for cameras. I only want the early 2000s stuff because people love it. People are into the whole people are into the whole nostalgic and
Uh-huh.
back rooms things.
When you
and
say
that's what
people,
people
you mean
feel.
yourself.
I mean myself. I feed off of that. I
That's
feed
good.
off.
It
of that
is
stuff.
good
And
stuff.
It's what makes me different from everybody else. Everybody has like 4K video.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
And you like the
And I'm like, no, let's get this.
like I like the way it looks.
Let's get this nasty fisheye on here.
It's like this kind of person who likes to listen to vinyl. You know what I mean?
I listen to vinyl.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I only use Spotify for a podcast and that's it.
What's your favorite brand of board?
My favorite brand on board. That's a tough one. Elements never steered me wrong. Alien Workshop's is kind of cool to have at the moment. Alien Workshop's what Dr.
You're funny. You have boards in your room you don't even use. They just look at
yeah,
them.
they're just sitting there.
I'm like, come on.
They're boards that need to be built. Huxboard. Look up Huxboard.
Those little
HUX. Those are the no, it's a brand that is small in Delaware, I believe. And I have one that's a 8.5. That's the size of the deck. And it's a skeleton. You've seen it. It's a skeleton holding a rose.
Yeah.
That's my favorite board.
That's cool.
I love that board.
That is a nice board.
I like it a lot.
He's doing it. He's looking it up.
Doing it right now. Yeah, look. If you can't find it, I'll send you the link to him. He's kind of small.
Man, you're kind of in the camera right now.
Ooh.
You want to like...
People like that?
Maybe this camera is a little...
Maybe it's low one.
I wish we had... You know what would be cool?
What?
If we just had like a pole in the middle, we just put stuff on. But also that wouldn't interrupt our face.
Yeah.
We gotta come up with a design for a streaming table. A podcast table.
We do. Would we want to build it?
I want to build it.
Or buy it?
I want to build it.
Want to build it?
It'll be cool because then
I'm instantly thinking
a completely
of things for the
custom
mics.
table.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm instantly thinking of things for the mics.
What's wrong with mics?
No, I'm just trying to think of where we like
What's
a
wrong with
different
them?
way we can put them. But there's really no cool way.
I think that these are really good. These arms are great. It's just
I love these things.
Yeah, I think it's just the table that we use right now is just really not good at holding them.
No.
But if it was thinner, this table's so thick. If it was thinner,
thick.
if it was thinner, then it would hold up. Y'all strapped up, not on the internet. Did I bring a gun down one time on a stream?
Not yet, no.
I haven't done that?
No.
Are you sure?
I would have remembered.
I think I showed Jesse one time, my Australian friend. I was like, see, we got guns here. It's real.
Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie, pull that clip up.
Where's the clip that Eddie had a firearm on him?
Clip of Eddie having a firearm on stream. Oh, they're watching an ad
He
right
says
now.
maybe you can watch. Maybe you can start an OnlyFans. Dude, what if we do start an OnlyFans, but it's not what people think? Oh, opposite side of OnlyFans is Patreon.
The opposite of...
You know what Patreon is?
Yeah, Patreon is just people to give you money.
Is it for like extra content?
I have one, but I don't...
I thought it'd be cool, but we're not.
I started one. I don't have... I don't produce enough content as is.
I've seen, like, we can always do... Okay, there's another Super Mega. I love watching their podcasts. And they do After Dark podcasts, but you have to be a Patreon subscriber to do that.
Okay, so like...
Which is cool, but like, what else are you going to talk about that you haven't talked about for the past 3 hours?
Really gonna... Really? You really
Come
think?
on now.
Okay.
What are you going to talk about?
No, I'm not... I kind of like that, but... How did you get out of the ad? It says there's an ad in progress.
They are a decent price, yeah. They're very nice.
Did you watch the ad? Did you get an ad? Did everybody get an ad? Oh, ad starts in 28 minutes. That's weird.
Yeah, those Huxboards are nice.
Sorry, I'm talking about the ads. They're just
Skate
bothering me.
Wagon. I think Skate Wagon is also a place in Delaware.
Dude, I
can't remember.
I'm telling you, I really don't know anything about
Skating.
I know so... I
I'm
don't
not
know
even
any
good.
tricks. I don't know anything. I'm not good at it.
I used to be, like,
I'm
when I
good
was
at snowboarding.
younger, and I can't. I just can't do it
I'm good at
anymore.
snowboarding now. I'm like... I think I'm above
Have you done any tricks yet?
average. I can do tricks.
Any ramps?
I can do jumps.
Yeah.
I can go off rails sometimes.
I want a smaller
I mostly
board.
eat on rails, though. What?
I want a smaller board.
Smaller
I feel like
snowboard?
yeah, I feel like mine's just heavy.
Yeah, dude, mine's heavy too. But
Have
I
you
think
used
I'm-
that black one you got?
The
The free one that you found?
Yeah.
Have you used it?
I love that one.
Or is it because you like it because it's light?
I like that one more, but I mean, it's not light. I think it's.
It's lighter.
I think it might be heavier,
Really?
but I like it more.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because it's free. Maybe that's just my opinion on it. I think the bindings are a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like they offer you more control. They did get loose one time though. Wakeboard. Oh my god,
What's a wakeboard?
that's so. It's when you're along the edge of the beach.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? You throw it down and jump on it.
Almost like is it a skimboard?
Oh, I might be thinking
Are those
something
different?
different. No, wakeboard is something different. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Skimboard is what I was talking about.
Look it up.
A
Look it up.
wakeboard, I'm pretty sure might have. All right, let's look it up.
We're looking it up.
I've never wakeboarded. I don't think. I think that's you get on your knees or something, and you have like a kite.
Sounds
That's
fun.
kiteboarding.
Sounds
Hold on.
fun.
Let me just type in wakeboard.
There's so many weird board things.
There
out
are.
there.
I want to do. All right, here we go. Here's
That
wakeboard.
looks for. Oh, that's the kite.
Is that what they?
thing.
No, I think this is the one where they pull you.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Look,
Oh,
that's so cool.
those are wild. Are you
They pull
strapped in? Are you feet strapped in?
Your
Yeah,
your feet are
it's
strapped
that.
into your to your board, and then they pull you behind on a boat. That is so cool,
That's so cool. That's crazy.
dude. I want to do that so bad. I've never.
What's that
had the
one down
chance.
there? What's the wakeboard with the lights? The bottom on the bottom left.
These are just.
I
these are
know.
lights.
We'll just look at the look of it.
I want to get lights for my snowboard.
Those are nice.
Wouldn't that be so cool? Have you ever seen?
Yeah. I haven't seen them.
Dude,
They looking nice.
you guys are wacky. Sponsored. Oh my God,
Sponsored.
he's sponsored. Get out of here! You didn't even spell sponsor right.
I wakeboard. Have you ever tried? Let me send you my clips. We'll sponsor you.
I'll sponsor you.
I'll post clips about you.
That's not sponsoring. Do you know what sponsoring is?
50-50.
Do you know what sponsoring is? Do you know?
Let's talk about this later.
Do you know what sponsoring is?
Can we just talk about this later? You pay people to wear their brand. I know.
Yeah, I know you know.
It
was a funny bit, though.
Clarifying because
I was just clarifying.
I
I
had
wanted to know.
feeling you. I had a feeling that you think I really didn't know for a second.
I never do know.
Wakeboarding
We still got to make a concrete plan for what we're doing for
Tuesday.
summertime.
Oh yeah. I really want to go like surfboarding and paddleboarding soon.
We should do that along the way for a fun adventure.
I like watching the documentaries about surfers. Have you ever watched them?
I've never.
Let me give you the first like 10
cool ones,
minutes
I don't
Let
think.
me give you
Of
the first 10
everyone?
minutes of
Okay, go.
Which one? It's usually a white guy with skinny as a pole with long blonde dreads.
Uh-huh.
And he's usually in the shed of a house. And he's usually right on the beach already. The shed's already on the house, and he has his dog. That's about it. The front door is just a screen door. He wakes up, he gets his coffee, then he waxes his board, and he goes out and shreds, and that is it. That's the first 10 minutes of every skate or surf film.
You can always skip past the first 10 minutes because you know what's going to be.
Yeah, he talks about his life story. Like,
So, yeah, I've always lived on the beach.
No, it's usually not that. It's usually something spiritual.
I grew up in the mountains
Yep.
of Madrid,
Mm-hmm.
and I never spoke to anybody until I was 11 years old. And that was when I realized that I had this profound connection with the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
And me and the ocean had to meet because I had never seen the water before. It's just always monologue going over
Yeah.
top of the
There's never any lights in his hut either. It's
and
just a silhouette of him in the
dark
sun.
his dark hut.
All right, he said he sent some clips. Let's take a look at these.
Take a look at
clips.
this clip, see if he's sponsored. I wish we could pull him up. We can't pull him up on the screen.
That
right
was
now.
pretty gnarly.
It was gnarly. Let me see. Show me the gnar.
He does a 360.
He did it.
I wouldn't be able to do that. That's a 360.
I wouldn't be. No, it's not.
What?
No, it's not. Oh wait, is it?
I'm pretty sure it's a 360.
Nah, he starts like with his feet facing.
Either
this.
way, it's impressive.
All right, whatever. It might be a 360. I might be wrong.
It's impressive,
I can't read.
no matter what, because we can't do that.
I bet I could do that. You want to see
Week's
me do it?
time.
You want to see me do it?
Do it right now.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now.
He said that was a year ago, so he's only gotten better.
You're only on the up and up. Dude, I will like try and do stuff on my snowboard, and I can always do it the first try
Oh yeah,
and then never ever again.
yeah. That's how it goes.
It's like it's exactly what you would expect. You always like the first time you're always terrified of doing it, and you're like, but I know what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And you go ahead and do it, and you're like, what the I guess I'm really good at snowboarding.
I
And then you
did
start
that.
over again, and then you eat over and over
Yeah.
and over and over again.
But that's what makes people like skateboarding and snowboarding and surfboarding, is that they can do it the first time and then they can't do it again. So it's just this tunnel vision of like, I need to perfect this.
I've already done it. I know I can do it.
Like what skater or surfboard, snowboard, or whatever isn't a perfectionist on his tricks?
That's true.
You know what I mean? All those people, the people out there. Okay, skateboarding referencing. Those people are out there with bummy clothes, shredded up shirts. Have probably been up for 2 days doing the same trick over and over. Dude, but he's out there perfecting this one trick because it's all he can think about, and that's what like makes skateboarding, snowboarding.
Yeah,
is that type of person.
That's a really interesting observation because
what skater wouldn't want to do a trick, do it on the first time, and then he can't do it ever again? Now his goal is clear. That's all he wants now.
That's kind of like essential to that kind of sport.
Yeah,
it's not really. It's not. There's no such thing as good enough.
No.
It's either like you do it or you don't.
Yeah.
And you have to be able to do it every time.
Yeah.
And if you can't do it every time, then you're not doing it at all.
No.
Like you don't know how to do it.
Stop.
You don't know how to do the trick if you can't do it every time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking about going off the ramps and jumping and stuff, and it's a crazy feeling when you're so high in the air and you're falling down. Like it, and it's the craziest thing about snowboarding to me. It still baffles me every time. I talk about this all the time, and I'm like, how can you fall from such a high height and not get hurt on the snow?
Mm-hmm.
How does snow give so much? You have... I guess it would be a similar thing on wakeboarding, but I guess there aren't like giant ramps you go off of.
Yeah.
Maybe there are, though. Maybe you like follow behind a boat and then you let go and you like... like down in the water.
You don't think that... No, it's too crazy.
What?
You don't think that the impact
too crazy.
Is just skimming across and that's why you just don't feel it?
Yeah, I think that like when you land, all your force goes this way.
Right. And you're not actually slamming.
No.
You're
But I also I feel like if you did that with a skateboard, you'd still break your legs off.
Yeah. What's he said? What do we got?
No, I go to a cable park. Oh, there's like a special place for it.
So no boat.
That's cool. I didn't know they had those. A cable park.
That's wild.
They have cables that pull you up the mountain on when you're snowboarding.
I've never seen those.
Yeah, no, there's like things you can grab.
Oh, snowboarding. Yeah. I was talking about the wakeboard.
Oh yeah, never heard of that either.
Yeah, those are crazy.
And then there's ramps.
Wakeboarding seems fun.
With tubing, yeah. Also with tubing,
yeah.
You gotta go snowboarding and tubing. I really recommend.
Snowboarding's fun. Snowboarding the
Have you
first
ever
day
been
is gonna be rough, but on that second day, you're fine.
No.
Okay.
If you go 2
Second
days in
day.
a row, you're.
Yeah.
But if you go one day,
give yourself a little break.
give
buddy.
yourself at least a week to heal. you are messed up the first day.
Okay. Documentary idea. Let's go ahead and book a snowboarding resort, and we'll just document us just snowboarding all day and see how our bodies feel.
That's not a documentary though. That's like a fun
You don't think
video,
so?
but that's not a documentary.
Okay, we gotta travel on that one then.
Listen, if
Travel
you want to do,
snowboarding.
you know, what'd be cool. It could be a mini documentary. Is going to every mountain on the pass. You know, we buy that pass.
Oh,
we get the entire Northeast.
Yeah,
that would be a fun little micro documentary. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't have any like profound meaning to it, but it would
just
be
like 30 minutes of just
be fun. Yeah,
see how broke we can get.
just be like, okay, and here we are on our second mountain.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do? We can do David Attenborough.
And here we have.
What does he sound like again?
I think you almost have it. I think that's it.
Do you remember what David Attenborough sounds like? You can't stand on a board. Yeah, man.
That's the first part.
Step 1, stand on a board. If your feet are strapped in, it's not that hard. Snowboarding, good for you. Wakeboarding also, they strap your feet in.
I'm looking for one of my favorite documentaries, but I can't find it.
Get off your phone. You're done.
I was looking for my
You're
favorite
done. You're banned.
documentary.
I don't care what you're looking for.
This documentary is about these two dudes go to.
Are you talking about the guys who like longboard really far distance?
They actually skated.
Yeah.
It was street boards.
That's
So okay,
I kind of want to get good at skateboarding too.
but
I don't wanna-
That's easy.
my
Well,
only-
that's not easy, but
No, I just mean like tricks and stuff.
yeah.
And but my problem with it is that the consequences for falling are so high. Every time you fall, bullshit. You gotta learn how to shut the.
You're moving. You gotta learn how to fall.
Oh my god! There's no.
You got to clean up like a 2x4.
Step 1, stand up. Step 2, fall. Stand up, fall. He's right though. So you've been skiing though.
Skiing's a good part,
dude. I can. Skiing is a good step in the direction of snowboarding, in my opinion. Yeah. But at the same time, you can obviously get like super duper good at skiing and never snowboard. Lighting incense.
Lighten up. First pizza, then French fry. That's right.
I get that. I get that reference. As a man on the ski resort, dude, I want to go to a big fancy ski resort. I thought I was going to one the other day. Did I tell you I went up?
You never told me how you went. Did you and Sky go?
I went up with Olivia Reed, my friend Olivia Reed.
Did
you
she
met her?
come to Charlie's thing that one time?
That was probably Olivia Hornbeck. I don't think Olivia Reed was there also.
Too?
Dude, that's why I'm calling her Olivia Reed, not Olivia. We call them Reed and Hornbeck. We don't call them Olivia at all. There's another one.
Smart.
There's Olivia Catherine Goodwin Marshall.
My God.
Call her Marshall. Hornbeck, Reed, Marshall.
Marshall's the only normal one out of all of it.
Marshall's not even. It's her like
normal
second
name.
last name. So anyway,
But you went up.
I went up to Reed's house, and I thought there was gonna be. It's a big spot. It's called Jack Frost / Big Boulder. It's 2 separate mountains. So I was like, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be giant.
Right.
They're gonna have gondolas and shit, and it's gonna be a long ride down. It was not.
No.
It was not even that fun. It was not different from like Liberty Mountain or Round Top.
Yeah.
It was the same. It was like
I don't think there's going to be any out there that are crazy.
I think the ones up north are going to be crazy. I think we're going to have a couple really good spots on our pass. I mean, out west, they're insane, obviously.
West people are crazy with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you have to know how to snowboard because if you don't, you're going to get stuck on the mountain and then you have to have somebody drag you down.
Yeah.
At Round Top, at least you could just get off your snowboard and walk down.
Right.
Good luck with that.
It's already a pain at Round Top, too.
Yeah. Man, I would like to be a ski instructor, but I don't want to have to teach people how to ski or snowboard. It's a funny name. What flavor, though? What was he talking about?
About French fries and pizza?
What flavor French fries?
Look, that's just what he
look,
said.
Man. I gotta pee. Should I put an ad on? What flavor? Incense.
Oh, what do we
Is
got?
it called a flavor? What scent? I love calling things flavors that don't need to be called flavors. This is Nag Champa.
Yep. Premium quality.
Nag Champa.
Nag. Extra rich.
I'm not rich. That was not funny. Why did I say that? Word.
20
That's what he says. He said that.
For $3. That's not 20 sticks for $3. Where did you get this?
I didn't get that.
Oh.
I've had that under my bed. Actually, I found that under my bed today. Placed my bed today.
$3 for 20?
Is that good?
I think so.
I don't know. They last a long time. You already ran through 3 of them, though. How long has it been? An hour and a half? 2?
Almost 2 hours, yeah. So an hour for each, basically.
An hour each.
Because I started the first one a little bit before it started. That's not bad. I got this one incense burner,
I have to update my
whatever,
computer.
and it burns 4 at a time.
I'm going to update my computer real quick, and I'm going to pee also while I do
Okay.
that. And you're going to not be able to know what anybody's talking
Yeah,
about.
I cannot see any comments. Pass me the goldfish while I go over there. I can't see any comments at the moment.
Oh, God.
Restarting his computer.
Oh, you can just... Yeah, we'll deal with it. Be right back.
I'm taking off my glasses because they hurt my ears when I'm wearing headphones. Thanks.
Headphones hurt your ears anyway.
I don't think they're that bad.
They could be better.
Taking a little snack break. I will mute the mic while I eat these goldfish. Don't worry, guys. I'm muting it right now. Is this thing muted? Oh, no. Goldfish. Not bad. Not my favorite. I'd rather have Cheez-Its. Takis are top 1 in my book. Always will be. Hot fries, number 2. Then there's these hot Dorito things where they're like Takis when they're like rolled up. There's a lime flavor that just hits home. That's number 3. Number 4. Number 4 favorite snack. Guess we'll never know because he's back. Did you have fun?
What?
Did you have fun?
Gotta have more fun.
I cannot believe Don't smell that
I was
out.
just checking.
Don't smell that. You're going to get STDs.
From myself. I hope everybody saw that. I hope that was like the moment we hit like 20 watchers just out of nowhere. Like somebody rated us with 18 and we just lost 20.
Everyone. Awful.
That was good. How did it sound in the mic? I didn't have my headphones on.
It was good. You got the point across.
Got the point across. What does that mean?
I mean, you got the point across.
Can we get an instant replay of that? Somebody clip that?
Oh, don't worry. I will.
That's important. Oh, don't worry. I'll be going through that. Oh, here we go.
So wakeboarding. That's wild.
Why are we talking about wakeboarding
I don't
again?
know. I'm trying to figure out where we left off.
I'll start my my beatboxing, I think. What happened? Oh,
I
that's
think
fine.
we're just freezing.
I think you're freezing.
Stop. That's not true.
Stop. That's what you sound like.
So here
You
we
look
are.
like Walter White right now. You look like you got the meth.
That's what we should document about.
The meth we make.
Meth, yeah.
Okay.
The meth that we do not make. Because
We'll just be like
meth.
saying, and this is how you would not make meth.
Be like OJ in that book. If I killed my wife.
Hypothetically,
If I killed my wife.
if I did that, which I did not.
You're freezing. Got the Snuggie on. It's a Snuggie cast. I can get us pre-rolls for $7. How many though?
How
many's
many
in that
pre-rolls
pack?
are you talking here?
How many's in that pack?
Yeah,
But
how many
if
is
it's
in that
$7
pack?
for one pre-roll.
One
my guy,
pre-roll?
he might be
You
getting ripped
robber.
off. Highway robbery, yeah.
Get me out of that.
He put that emoji. Where are you getting that from, buddy?
What are you talking about?
That better not be for one. Hey, you remember smoking that one pre-roll that was just CBD? you ever
I
feel
got a bunch of
anything?
those. I got like 3 of them.
Did you ever feel anything?
Yeah.
Was it good? Was it good?
Yeah, it was fine. It was good. I'm
I'm
was
surprised
a
you
good
felt
time.
something.
Yeah, I have really low tolerance generally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to everything. Caffeine, alcohol, weed, meth. Probably. I've never built up a tolerance to meth, so I wouldn't.
Yet.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Nothing.
No. All the meth we're gonna do? The bathtub full of meth I have? Does it keep freezing on there, or is it freezing?
Nah, it's just us.
Okay, is it that thing or is it this thing? That's what I gotta know.
Let's just ask them. Are we freezing?
Guys, are you freezing? Are you fine?
I'm pretty sure it's just
Mr. Nip. Kobe.
We're going to cut that out.
I was just making sure we weren't frozen because, that would get the most reaction. So
And it worked.
And it worked. Now I know we're not frozen. Look at all these fun buttons I have. Watch, I can force them to subscribe to me. Sub-only chat.
And it's so only one.
You guys can't talk anymore.
That's terrible.
Banned.
How do you
Banned.
sub? You have to pay for that?
You pay for money, so yeah, I'm not going to actually
Don't
keep
do
on.
that, guys.
There you go. I turned it off. Don't do that, guys.
We're
Don't
not
do that.
worthy.
Don't be crazy. He's back.
Yo.
Yo. Yeah. Did this guy say the N-word earlier? And was he black? Did we watch his video? Was he black? He's not black.
He's white.
Son of a...
We got ourselves a racist.
Kobe. Professional racist.
Get him, boys.
We're
We're going to call CNN on you.
I'm going to call CNN on you. I don't know what that means. I don't watch the television. He says he is black.
Why are you lying?
Is he lying? I wasn't...
We really saw a
Could
video
you really
of
tell?
on a wakeboard.
I mean, you can't really tell. Andrew Nip, you say whatever you want. The other guy said that, no, I wasn't trying to get you guys to stop talking. I was just trying to do a bit about forcing you to subscribe to me. If you have Amazon Prime, you can give me that free subscription though, and it gives me money. Did you know that? I get money if you use free stuff on me. Let me just advertise to you guys real quick.
What?
No, I'm not actually hitting the ad button if that's what you thought I meant by that. There's an ad button too though. Snuggie Cast. Why are you on your phone? What are you doing? Are you trying to check if he's black?
He's black.
All right, he's black. All right. You got away with it.
He even put proof by showing us our own stickers on his book.
Respect.
That was dope. He's black. Verified. That wakeboard video did not. That doesn't settle.
I don't know what you're saying really about Andrew Nip, but I imagine that whatever I said or whatever Jacob said was probably yes, really.
He's black on this.
He's black. He's black. He's black in this one too.
Closer,
He's black here.
closer look. He's verified.
Upon closer inspection, the call on the field. I don't remember what they yell when they say that. Yeah, the Amazon sub thing. If you have Amazon Prime, you have to connect it to your account though. Like if you click on, I don't really know where it would be for you, but probably an account setting somewhere. There's like you can connect it to an Amazon account, Prime Gaming or something, and then you just sign in on your Amazon Prime account, and then you can come back here and hit subscribe, and then it'll let you subscribe for free, and I get money. God bless you if you do that.
We get money.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I'm cutting Jacob in too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. What's that snooze button down there?
No, I will cut you in eventually. If we ever actually make real money, you're getting cut in. The snooze button means that I can turn off ads for a while.
You can only do it 3 times.
Yeah, because I basically agreed to this thing that I have to run a certain amount of ads every time I stream for a certain amount of time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing?
I can turn off all ads,
But then you make no pennies.
but then here's the thing, like if you run 3 minutes of ads an hour, you get like 55% of the cut. If you run any less than that, then you always get like 20% or something, which is ridiculous. Because then
Yeah.
it's like I'm showing people ads and I'm not getting paid for it, pretty much.
Yeah. That's just free advertisement.
It's just free advertisement. These dirt bags.
Can't let that happen. He said it again. He said the N-word, but
no, he
he's
used the
verified.
accent. It's pronounced differently. You want me to say it?
do it.
I can't bring myself to do it. Stop.
He said the real thing.
I gotta turn that off. God.
Oh God.
He's like saying it, watching it pop up on the screen. And he's like, that's crazy.
No accent.
Oh my Lord.
Really?
Hold on. That's it. I'm gonna force that
This is
word to get moderated.
Technically Eddie's fault.
What? Don't put that on me. Auto mod. Here we go. What do you mean? How? Okay, I have a little moderation on right now. You'd think that it would moderate that out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Discrimination and slurs section. Let me go to that. What? Oh, here we go. Okay. Where's the racial section? Aha! I have it on less filtering. You still think, though.
Maximize it out.
Come on. All right. Well, I'm just gonna. I'll leave it there. Maybe I should get my own moderator. Maybe you should start moderating me.
How old are you?
How old are who?
I don't know.
I'm 21. Recently 21.
I can be a mod. No.
Oh no, you can't. I would give privileges to Andrew Nip because he's been pretty honorable throughout this experience, but don't know him well enough, unfortunately. However, if you were to subscribe,
If you were to give us $15 a month.
No, he doesn't give us 15. He gives us like 2 with an Amazon Prime subscription.
If you give us
Can you
2,
imagine if you like got an Amazon Prime subscription?
You don't look 21. He meant Kobe.
How old do I look? Kobe? I think Kobe's pretty young.
Kobe is very young.
He's pretty young. He says guess.
That's a young thing to say.
That's a young thing to say. What are you guessing? 16?
14.
14? 15.
7.
14. 14. There we
I
go.
knew it.
You're pretty close. I mean, you were on. I was pretty close. I wasn't close at all. I was right on.
I was on target.
Oh, my knees. My niece.
Andrew
23. That's fun. Old as Listen, man. I'm sure you're not. There's literally nothing different between 21 and 23 as far as I'm aware. You get no extra rights. All you do is get closer to being old enough to attempt to be president. You have to be like 35. You have to be 35 to run for president or be president.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Can't rent a car yet either. Yeah, so he has no extra rights. He's still getting butt fucked just like the rest of us down here.
And that's not fun.
And that is not fun.
Here we are again, eating goldfish.
Welcome back to the quietest podcast in the world.
What do we need?
What?
We need to. I thought I heard somebody coming down, but that might have been my paranoia.
Yeah, you're paranoid, bro.
We need to pick out better snacks.
Do you want the goldfish?
No, it's good.
You want better snacks,
You're
though?
just smacking your lips because it hits your gums, and you're like a cow right now. At least I am like a cow right now. some good ASMR.
Dude.
What does ASMR even stand for?
I should
have known.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious.
It's your favorite. Takis, top one. Takis.
The ball rolling on what, Kobe? On what? What kind
Eddie?
of ball are you rolling here?
Eddie, favorite snack?
Favorite snack?
Mine is Takis.
Can't be Takis.
You can. What do you mean? What'd you say?
Can't be Takis.
Oh, no, you can't. In my opinion, you can't.
Okay.
It's tough.
On a pure taste standpoint,
You're walking into a gas station.
What do
are
I
you
get?
grabbing? Yeah, what snack?
I don't get a snack. I get a hoagie.
I get a whole meal.
I get a chicken dinner. I literally don't buy snacks from gas stations, really.
All right.
I go all in if I'm
Favorite snack.
I bring one from home. Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Do it.
I can't believe this. Why is this allowed on my podcast? I think the more we say that kind of stuff, the more he's going to do it. All right, listen, Andrew Nip.
That's not. Andrew's talking about food.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm going to give him. I'm going to give him mod privileges right now.
What does that do?
It means that he can stop this guy.
The 14-year-old
He
child.
can stop Kobe from saying bad words and getting all that stuff from my thing. Hold on. How do I do this? There we go. All right. Welcome, Andrew Nip. You're now a mod. I'm gonna need you to. I got mods. I won't
Please.
promise. yeah, Andrew Nip, you got this.
Do it.
I know nothing about Twitch.
He's fine.
He's got it handled.
He's fine.
I trust him. I'm not saying we're not gonna ban you, Kid Kobe. Don't worry.
Yeah, relax, buddy.
Okay. Just downloaded it for. Oh, he downloaded Twitch for us. Oh, that's
did.
nice of you.
He was a legend.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Don't worry, Kid Kobe. As long as you are nice, Andrew Nip will be nice. Please.
That's great. Back to favorite snacks.
Snacks.
Takis. Hot fries.
I love hot fries.
Hot fries are good.
They're on the same kind of wavelength as Takis, though. Spicy sticks.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I really like? Beef jerky.
Hmm.
And like sausages.
Oh, yeah.
We have some of those sausages upstairs, actually.
My favorite one is Wild Bill's beef jerky.
What's special about that?
It's very peppered, and it tastes like actual jerky. Like Jack Link's, I think is overrated. It just tastes like rubbery. Like you can really just yank it off.
What are you talking about, Kid Kobe? You're saying crazy stuff.
I think he moderated himself.
He's self-moderating.
I think by putting in those dollar signs.
That's respectable.
He self-monetized himself.
He monetized himself.
Copyrighted himself.
That's an impressive maneuver.
Jack Links are so expensive. They are.
Oh, look at that.
He did it. He's moderating.
Oh, my God. He's doing it.
That was epic.
All right. Can I see it?
That was epic.
I think I just overrided. Yeah, okay, good job, Andrew Nip. You know what to do now. You got it. You got it held down.
Jack Links are so
Proud of you.
They are expensive.
Why are
Jack
we-
Links are expensive.
Literally every single snack is any like
Beef jerky's expensive.
beef jerky snack.
Crazy.
Any meat snack is expensive. Have you ever had those? You know those little bars that are like chicken bars?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, they're so good.
Look them up. I need to see these.
Okay, hold on.
It's fine.
Chicken snack bar. These epic.
I have never had them.
Oh my Lord, they are delicious.
Ingredients: red pepper.
Let me show you what
Paprika.
they kind of look like. This.
They look like dog treats. Are they really that good?
They're so good. They're like one of my favorite snacks. If I like could get, they're literally so expensive though. They're insanely pricey.
Really?
Yeah, like
Is it because it's crazy healthy? Crazy healthier things are more expensive. I think it's ridiculous.
yeah. I mean, I think they're not unhealthy because they're just chicken pretty much.
I hate how more healthy things are just expensive.
Yeah, what is that all about?
It's just American
Why do you want
way.
me to be fat?
As the American way. And then they blame us for being the most obese country.
You guys are the ones feeding me dog food.
Yeah. You know how many Burger King ads we got?
Who's vibrating?
How many, huh? What? You say
I
that?
just gotta nothing. Keep going. Go on.
Is your booty vibrating?
Yeah, my booty.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties.
Excuse me.
Never seen those.
Go on.
I've never seen those either. Epic brand?
Yeah, that's what their brand. That's the brand they are.
Oh.
They're Epic. Let me show you. Oh, never mind. I already
I
took
think
them
you
away.
already took them off.
But yeah, Epic brand meat bars.
Chicken meat bars.
Chicken meat bars.
It's crazy.
I would eat those all day long.
What, they taste like chicken?
What kind of question is that? What are you saying?
Everything tastes like chicken.
It tastes like
what?
beef
They have,
jerky.
like a different flavors.
It's like yeah, they have like well, I don't know. There's some that are made out of buffalo, I think too.
When you all start smoking, after this,
As soon as we get back from Wawa. You guys got
I
a
think
Wawa out
they did
there?
already. Surprisingly,
Hey,
we
man.
haven't.
Not right now.
If you were
Not
wondering
today.
what it's like,
That was yesterday.
well, then time will only tell. Where we are, it's not very like accessible.
I don't agree with that.
Where I am, little homeschooled me
Yeah, I guess as a homeschool boy, you just
couldn't.
it wasn't like
grab it
handed
in.
out to you, but There-
School's a different story.
yeah, at school they got like bundles of it. You walk in the door and they have it in a barrel and you can reach in and grab it if you want.
It's like the peanuts at like Outback.
Yeah, it's just like that actually.
It's Five Guys. You just take a handful of peanuts,
Mm-hmm.
free.
Outback Steakhouse. Oh,
I'd be running up the bag I sell. You're 14. Get
brother.
off the streets
That's
and get a
not
job.
a good idea. Is it legal where you are? Well, it's legal in L.A.
I know a
Buffalo?
guy that's still selling it.
How about Buffalo? New York?
Pull it up.
Pull that shit
They
up.
don't want.
He says
your
no, it's
hood
not
good.
legal. You don't want your hood good.
That's good.
Well,
That was funny.
what was I looking up? Okay.
Buffalo
No.
and New York.
Is weed legal in New York? It's got to be.
New York, I think it is.
The state legalized recreational marijuana. Okay, it's legal in
New York.
both New York and L.A.
Oh, we deleted some.
I want to. When I click, I think he deleted all the ones about about drug dealing. That's responsible of you.
He's on the ball.
All right, he's really going to town. I really appreciate that.
As I'm smoking.
Meanwhile, no, we wouldn't do that on podcast.
He also said he sells crack before he deleted it.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Get out of here. What?
In my grandma's microwave.
Colby, you are really making it hard to keep you unbanned.
We're gonna need a tutorial on this.
On what?
How he makes crack in his grandma's microwave.
But that's how you do it. Probably got to go to grandma's house.
Step 1, go to grandma's. Step 2, find a microwave at grandma.
You ever watched a video? I like pulled up just one time. I was just going through like Twitch. I don't usually watch Twitch, but sometimes I do. And when I go through it, I clicked on one, and it was just two guys just going ham on a bong, on two separate bongs, mind you. They weren't like trading back and forth. There was just one guy going. And it was like, I had a counter. It was like 49 bong rips
Oh.
deep. I was like, you are not healthy.
I think he's giving us instructions.
He must be. He's literally giving us instructions on how to make drugs. Andrew Nib, you can give him a timeout, I think, so that he stops going crazy for a moment. I don't know how you do it, but I'm pretty sure if you click on him, let's see. If you click on his account, no, I'm done, he says. Should be a timeout button somewhere.
Account created 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, I found it. Yeah, if you click on his account, it says timeout. So that's how you do that. If he starts up again, you know what to do. You're in timeout, boy. I don't think you put him in timeout yet. We asked for instructions.
That
We
is
did.
funny.
We did ask for instructions.
I did.
All right.
I'll take responsibility.
Anyway. Sometimes the chat really derails the...
Got a little crazy.
They really make the podcast go in no direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need to focus right here.
But it's kind of fun, though. All right, he knows what to do. Okay.
So street photography adventures are wild. Did you know that?
You didn't really tell me anything about that.
No.
Are you starting to?
Mm-hmm.
Go. What happened?
Most recent attack
Attack?
was we were out in downtown, and nothing is going on. Nothing interesting. Nothing crazy. Another boring night and saving the city of Gotham. And we get back to the car, and we're sitting in the car, and Austin's ordering pizza for us. And I see these kids, maybe not kids, teenagers, our age, whatever, go skating by. Woo. I'm like, I'm gonna go ask them if they want a photo shoot. So I hunt them down. 5 minutes, could not find them. Zero trace, nothing. Out there all by myself, in the dark alleys, scared. And then I'm hearing these noises, like above me. And I'm like, what was that? And I hear, oh, like, God and Christ, what is going on? I thought it was a UFO. And then the moans get like more worse. And I look up, and they're yelling at me from the top of the parking garage.
What?
What are you doing down there? I'm like, I don't know. What are you doing up there? None of your business.
Hooligans.
I was like, okay, you want your picture taken? And so they stood on the side of the top of the parking garage.
Like they climbed up on it?
Yeah. Could have fallen and died. It would have been my fault. And they climb up there and take their picture. I said, are you guys skating up there? And they go, no, we're scootering. I'm like, okay. Not the kids that I wanted to see. Not the kids. But I'll take it. I said, all right. And I've been calling myself a street photographer so that people trust me. I'm not.
Nah, you can say you are. It's close enough to truth.
So I'm like, I'm a street photographer. Come down here. You want your picture taken with some dope tricks? That'll be awesome. Like, we don't really know much, but all right. You come down. I call Austin because I think there was like 3 of them, but really there was 2. It was the 2 most dorkiest guys I've ever seen. But they were great. They were so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. And one didn't know any tricks, which is fine because I don't know any tricks.
Mm-hmm.
And then one guy...
He had a scooter, though, too, right?
Mm-hmm. And one guy was also on a scooter. He knew how to do like a 180 flip. Like the thing that wraps around.
Yeah. Oh, the thing that snaps your Achilles tendons, you mean?
Yeah. He did that a couple times for me.
And he snapped his
And,
Achilles tendon every time?
No, he landed it a few times. He was crazy. I got a few pictures of it.
I can feel it hitting my ankle
Bop.
right now.
I gave him some
It
stickers.
hurts
I
so
told him
bad.
if they DM me, I'll give him a discount. So that was fun. That was night 1. Or that was probably like night 2 or 3. Night 1 was a roller coaster of emotions. It was Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And walking around, I get a picture of an old man handing his wife roses in the restaurant, and they were by the big window. I got a picture of that. I was like, yes,
Nice.
that's a good one. I saw a fox. Took a picture of a fox in the middle of the road. There was some more, but I can't remember. I'll have to go back when the film gets developed. But there was one where there was this guy in the back of this bar outside smoking, wearing all black. He had his hood up, and you can't see his face, but you can see the light of the cigarette. And I'm like, "Hey, homie, you look dope right now. I like your style. Can I get a photo of you?" Street photographer. He goes, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh crap,
Uh-oh.
that's not good." He's not very happy. And I'm like, "Hey man, I like your style right now, and that cigarette's looking dope. Can I get a picture of you, my street photographer?" He goes, "Whatever, dude." And I did. And I got it when he took a puff of the cigarette and it got really bright red, but you can't even see his face. So all you see is like his gray hood, no face at all, with his cigarette brighten up red. I'm like, that was dope. That was dope. Got this cool guy in a Wendy's chilling by himself, probably our age, in a Wendy's by
In the
himself,
Wendy's.
jamming out to music, all by himself.
Was he fat?
Nope.
Unbelievable.
Normal guy. On Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day in the Wendy's.
By himself.
Maybe he was waiting for his girlfriend.
Could have been. He was already eating.
He was definitely not waiting for his girlfriend.
There was no girlfriend. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, he never had a girlfriend.
What?
I want to be photographed by you guys a suck. That's what Andrew
Crack
says.
cookie drying fresh out of the microwave.
By you guys a suck. What does he mean? What do you think he meant to say?
I don't know.
I want to be photographed by you guys
But you guys suck.
as suck. But you suck.
I suck.
Oh,
at photos.
okay. By you guys,
Nah,
I
you can't.
suck.
You
I
can't
get
suck
it.
at photos.
No, you can.
You
It's
think?
true. It happens. Some people. I'm not saying that yours are actually bad, Andrew, because I've never seen them. But some people like. There's just like little fundamental things that you would expect people to know, like keep your camera level,
Yeah.
and then they don't do it, and it's like it doesn't add any. There are certain times when it can obviously
Look
add
good.
to the picture,
Yeah.
and it has a special thing to it, but sometimes like you're just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And also
It don't
you
look right.
part of the problem, part of like the biggest thing about not being a photographer, if that's what you want to.
Classify yourself.
I really don't think I would not classify myself as a photographer. Like I take
No.
pictures.
Yeah.
That's what I do. But and that's why I'm able to have this interesting setup here with these cameras because I have a cameras.
And we don't know how to set it up. So that's why it looks different all the time.
That's why yeah.
It looks different from other people.
I understand things about lighting and framing. I understand, like I know there's I know like 3 settings on my camera. Like I know what ISO is, I know what depth of field is, I know what
Yeah.
aperture is.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, well, those are like the 3 things you really need to know. And
I barely know what ISO is.
I don't really understand what ISO is, but I know how to use it. So
I know on a film camera, ISO is how fast or slow
is that what that is? Like
the shutter will
okay.
open and close.
That's
That's
what
why
ISO is.
on a film camera. Because
on
think about
film?
when film hits sunlight, that's
Mhm.
when it's taking the picture.
Yeah.
So when the shutter opens and closes, that's how much. So low ISO gonna be a darker photo because it's going by faster. I think.
I don't remember.
I think.
Exposure time, you know about that? I don't know how
Kind of what I'm
I
talking
don't know how all
about.
this stuff works. Listen, I'm a little stupid. Okay, yeah. My point was the camera, a jabroni Calm down. There. It depends on the phone. Actually, there are really nice phone cameras now.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
Wildly
a lot of them
crazy.
you can't tell the difference. Like, I mean, obviously, there's certain kinds of photography, like zoom photography.
Oh yeah.
You can't really use a camera for, but or a phone camera for. Or macro photography, up close.
Yeah.
I don't even have a macro lens, so I can't take super up close pictures. Really, I can get them like this far in focus, and then past that, it's not in focus anymore. But, I have a Canon EOS. I don't remember those numbers, but I remember it's called a Rebel T7i because it's good for filming as well as Sony 3000. I was like, no, that's way too many dollars.
Yeah.
Is
Get
that-
yourself an old film camera, bro. That's what I did. The old film camera.
Well, that's good for video. If you're doing photography, though, it's a different ball
Photography.
game.
Polaroid's not bad.
But I like taking videos.
I enjoy videos more
Film
than
is
photos.
a lot more fun, I think, because you get a better. Even if it's only like a second of video, you understand a lot more about a scene.
Yeah. Their picture.
Yeah,
If
if it's-
people look at pictures, they're like, the sun hits the trees so well, and it separates the morning
Yeah.
from the night. And I'm like, shut up.
Shout
I don't
out!
know what you're talking about.
Shout out! I don't know what's happening. I can't see it.
That doesn't make sense.
The other thing I do like photography though because you can get things that you would never be able to see in real life,
Yeah.
but you can get them from real life.
Yeah.
Like just a moment when lightning is flashing and it's just
Yeah.
it's stuck there, and you're like, wow, you can examine
You got that.
a very specific moment in time, which is really interesting about
Yeah.
photography. But there's obviously advantages and drawbacks to film versus still photography, still images.
The thing about photography,
Developing
especially
film is expensive
Is
and
it
difficult
expensive?
if you're doing pictures. But the way Jacob does it, he has a film camera, like a cassette camera.
Yeah.
So it's really not. It's really easy actually. It's not
my
that hard to
actual
use.
film camera I just recently got. That's gonna be expensive to develop because it's going to like a Walgreens and get sent out because they still develop film
Yeah,
for it.
man. If you
Which is
some
wild.
people know how to do it themselves.
Yeah, but you need like a red room. And
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff
that's,
to it.
whew,
Yeah, it's a pain.
that's hard. But like the first night I was going out and calling myself a street photographer, I missed the most beautiful thing on earth.
What? You always notice the stuff you miss.
And it was I knew I should have done it, but I was too far.
What was happening?
There was a kid on a bike, maybe like 16, held up traffic while doing a wheelie.
That would have been cool.
And he's just cruising. Everyone's beeping and honking. It's just in downtown.
That would have been so
And
fun.
I'm like, I wanted it. And then him and a friend dipped off and they were gone.
Man,
Gone.
I feel like wandering through the city is a really good way to get. There's so much crazy you can see.
Yeah. I feel like Bel Air and Havre Grace would be good starters.
Yeah,
And start getting a little crazy.
there's not
Especially
that
at
much
night.
stuff going on though.
Bel Air
Bel Air
Air's
at
kinda
nighttime. Bel Air is crazy at
Bel
night.
Air's wild.
During the daytime, there's nothing going on.
I didn't realize how many skaters and scooter kids there are in Bel Air till night.
Are there? a lot?
You,
I only used.
Yeah.
I remember like one time specifically seeing skaters, and that's it.
just in the past 3 days, I've gone at night. I've maybe seen like
Every night?
10 or 11 of them.
Each
So,
night or
not
like
each
overall? You saw a whole bunch.
overall, every night I
Mhm.
might see four
Alright.
people.
Okay,
It is crazy.
that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's more than
And
I thought there were.
They're not like in front of Skateology, like where they all meet up and they skate
Yeah.
for like 5 minutes. No, these suckers are tearing up the streets on Main Street.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I wish that was not illegal to skate on the road when there's no cars around.
mm-hmm.
It makes sense when there are cars
It's
around, but
wild.
I'm just like if you can see in every direction, I think you should be fine.
One night, I think
Makes me angry.
if we do something like that, we need to go out and find crazy things like that. It's got to be a weekend. We got to think crazy. If we want to go out and do something crazy, I'm not going to do it on a Wednesday night.
You gotta commit to the crazy.
Yeah, you got to be doing it on a Friday night.
Oh yeah.
Can't do no Wednesday.
We should still. Okay, listen. I'm gonna make a list on here.
Make that list.
Is there a notes app built in?
Yeah, it's right there. Notepad.
Perfect. I never downloaded that. Okay, it went away. All right, here we go.
And it's gone.
So, I want to make a list of several things.
you need to know.
Sorry, microphone noises. I'm just gonna make all the noises.
That is rough.
All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna title this "Things."
Okay. What are these things about?
I'm gonna retitle this "Things We Can Do."
Top one is what we've been talking
Number
about.
one,
Film/documentary.
film/documentary. Number two. You know, I actually read the other day, or I learned in class, the best way to brainstorm is actually to like do it separately first. So we're not going to brainstorm right now, but
No.
the best way to do it is you do it independently,
Mm-hmm.
and then you like bounce off your ideas after that. So like you don't talk about it, and then you bring it together. Because like
you're not talking about it, you're thinking about it.
Because when you're talking about it, like you're always converging, like, you know what I mean? Like, I say, let's make a movie. You say, I want to go skating, and then we go, skate movie. You know what I mean? Like it always, they always add up. But like,
Great idea.
yeah, but it's like, if you don't converge your
Ideas.
if you don't converge your ideas, then you can branch off in a totally different direction, and then you can slap your branches together
That makes sense.
in a straight way. Let's actually just think about
Let's just leave the basic topic. We'll say film documentary, but not like skate or surfboard or something. We'll just leave it basic.
documentary.
Did you notice that you said film and I said documentary, and then it converged?
Bam, there you have it.
That's crazy. You were right. Give that teacher a tip.
Let's think about give that teacher a tip. Let's think about some like general ideas for things we can do during the summertime that could result in a documentary. Like I was thinking, so like I said, Apple. Why don't you say something before I say something? Because I already have an idea. Don't read it. All right. Well, now you know.
I
Appalachian
didn't
Trail.
read it. I just saw a word.
Okay.
Let's go with let's put two into one. Let's go with street photography documentary.
Okay.
You got the third?
I got some things written down here. Andrew Nip, you got some ideas here? Want to help us out? Trying to figure out what we're gonna do.
If Charlie's band gets serious this summer, we can document that.
That's funny.
If.
All right. How about we just find any band?
If. Okay, any band?
Literally, like, let's do one that's slightly popular.
Deal.
Like, cool band. Documentary.
I like the whole writers thing, like going out and finding graffiti writers, but we're not traveling. Like, plane wise.
He says, do you
Slow much.
urbex? What does that mean?
No, look it up.
Urbex.
Or just ask them.
I guess we probably don't if we don't know what that means. Urbex. This is going to be porn. Am I pulling up porn? Urban exploration.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's smart.
That was good.
He knows.
I like that.
Abandoned buildings.
Write that down.
Write that down.
That's a great idea.
That is very smart.
That should be top one because that's doable.
Exploration.
We got a lot of places to do that at.
I don't know, man.
It's scary.
I don't know that many places. Also, I hate the idea of doing like illegal things, like going to illegal places, because like it's just. I know probably we're not gonna get in trouble. It's just like there's always that one little nagging feeling when I'm doing stuff like that, and it's like
you're done.
My 0.01% chance that we get arrested or caught or something is just like
I've done a lot of things.
Me off. We're from Maryland.
I've done a lot of things where I thought I'm gonna get caught, but then I didn't.
That is not a good way to assess risk.
You just keep building it up. You keep doing.
You build up your tolerance to being stupid. I don't know if that's.
Because then I'll just think I'm just gonna go out and do this.
Didn't
and
get caught this time.
not get caught
Yeah,
because it ain't gonna happen.
Do you like going outside?
Yes.
Everybody likes going outside.
State parks.
We have Rock State Park.
Hey,
Let's just say
that's good.
climb Rock State Park.
That's a. Okay.
That's a video. That's not like a documentary.
No, I say Rock State Park's not that. Is it that good? I don't
Have you ever
know.
tried to climb the steep part?
Yeah.
No, you haven't. It's a straight
I'm
up
thinking-
and down
I'm thinking of
sheer
something
rock
different.
face.
There's a cave.
A what?
There's a cave in a campground.
A cave?
got-
We have a cave? Where?
I gotta figure out what the campground is.
What? Hold on. Have
We
you
have-
been to this cave?
I think it might be Muddy Run. I think. And yes, it's pictures of Dad with rope gear going down this cave in like a hard hat and flashlights.
God. Cave
Yeah.
diving. Oh my God. Hold on.
Cave. Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down. You don't have many hobbies? Get into cave diving. Bam.
Just
Done.
don't get trapped.
I like rock climbing. Dang. Dang is right. I want to, dude, that'd be so cool.
That would be.
Can you imagine spelunking? That's what it's called. Do you know that?
No.
It's cave diving.
Splunking.
Spelunking.
That's weird.
Want to look how it's spelled? It's
Yeah.
spelled weird.
Pull that up.
Pull it up.
That video is on repeat. Have you noticed?
Is this the same video?
Yeah. For like the past 3 hours we've been here.
Look at this. Look how upset he is. He's so claustrophobic. All right, well, you get the idea. Look at these guys. They're all cave diving.
That's horrific.
They're doing it on purpose to themselves, so they're asking for it. Ugh. Why would you ever go in ones that are literally you laying on the ground in the mud, like
Whoa.
with the roof directly
Looks like
above
we
you?
got Andrew Nip here in action. He's sending me videos of him going Urbex or whatever you call it.
Urbex.
Here's one video.
Urbex? Is that what it's called? I wish we could pull stuff up. We got to figure out how to do that. Whoa.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude. Remember, there are a couple places around here.
That tunnel. Look at this tunnel, bro.
That's so cool. I
Collapsed tunnel.
I feel like we got to find some spots that are like... He said, that's from today. You know what you went today?
Dang.
He said, just went in some today, yeah.
I'm sure we can find them. Port Deposit has a whole base abandoned.
It's not a base.
It's a base. It was a military base.
It was not a base. It was a school. Are we talking about the same spot?
Okay, yes. So
It was a school. Maybe it was like a
school.
military academy.
Yeah, because they even have a hospital. I can pull it up because
Mhm.
I've always wanted to go.
I've gone there. It was kind of lame.
You've been?
You can't even go to the whole thing anymore. They have cameras that talk to you. They're like, please leave or you will be prosecuted for trespassing. I was like, what? No, okay.
I'm not leaving.
Well, now I'm not leaving.
So suck it, America. Yeah, see? I just found
Yeah,
it.
it's hard to find a... You can't legally do urban exploration, which is really stupid. That's
Yeah, 'cause
weird
who
that...
even owns it?
Who cares? Yeah, like, what...
You
why?
get hurt. That's on you, bro.
Yeah, man. Let me hurt myself.
You telling me you explored this whole area right here?
I didn't go through the whole thing, no.
Okay. Because there's like a hospital and everything.
I camped there.
Camped.
Yeah.
You stayed the night?
Yeah. In a
Okay.
tent. Oh my God, it was really weird. In the middle of the night, actually.
Here we go.
Hold on.
We're getting deep into it.
It's not that deep a story, but it is a story.
Okay, camping. Write that down.
Camping. Why is my mic moving? Sit still. Stop.
I think you're about to fall off.
You're fine.
Camping.
Don't be a baby about it. Camping. Where'd my
Your what?
mouse go? Oh, there she is. Anyway, I was camping there at the place.
Yeah.
I gotta type that. Oops. Camping. I was camping there at the place, and I was in the tent. And
By yourself or
no,
somebody else?
no, I was with Wesley,
Okay.
my friend Wesley, and we got in the tent. It was cold as shit. We were like
Always is.
squished against each other for warmth,
Yeah.
and a couple hours in, we just on the tent hear some.
No, thank you.
I was like, wake up. We're just going to act like we're not here, okay? Don't make any noise. And then just kept,
Did you like cover his mouth and was like,
shut.
Don't say anything.
"There's a man right outside."
No, I didn't do that,
I
but
don't want to scare you, but there's a man outside when you kill
not
us.
to terrify you, but we are about to get murdered. But no, we were just sitting there. We were laying there just like staring at the zipper, like,
Ooh.
and the was higher up now.
No.
It was like almost on top, but it wasn't on top. It was like halfway up, and it was like. I was like,
Did you have any weapons?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't remember. I probably did. I probably had a knife or something on me. I'm
Okay.
sure I did, but
I'm sure you
that
did
wasn't the
so.
point.
Right. The
'Cause
point was, it was a scary thing there.
Point is that was going on, and then it stopped, and I was like, "Let's go to bed now." I didn't hear any like footsteps of any kind at all. It was completely silent, and then just suddenly it was something, like definitely something was pressing against the tent, rubbing on the tent,
No.
making noise. Like it was not the wind. There was no way it was anything other than something touching the tent. Okay? Hold on.
It gets worse. You said this story was boring. I think you lied.
A little later,
Uh-oh.
I do hear footsteps.
Poor
A
little,
whole bunch of them.
poor little Eddie's now.
A
waiting.
A ton of footsteps. Like up, like probably 20 feet worth of footsteps, okay?
Yeah.
And I like call out. I'm like, is somebody out there?
Oh, you were ready to throw down. You called these guys out.
And then it was silent. It was completely silent. There was no sound at all. I sat there again and I was like, hello? Nothing. And then a little bit of
No.
on my tent. Again, rustling. My tent was rustling now again. In the middle of the night, out of nowhere. I could see it. I could see the part of my tent moving. It was, and there was no sounds except for that. There was no
And the
walking
footsteps
around.
were stopped?
There was no more footsteps.
So once you called out, the footsteps were done.
Well, Yeah, it was silent for long enough that I managed to get back to sleep. And then I woke up in the morning. I looked out for like tracks and stuff. It was muddy, so like there should have been something. I saw nothing. I saw no steps. There was nothing on the tent, like nothing anywhere.
Bro.
Wesley will back me up on this. I wasn't just imagining shit. Like this is a real event that happened.
What was he doing?
Scared.
Did he do anything?
It was a she, but but no, nothing. She was just like,
she was done.
I was like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. You're
Her
like, you're
mental
stressing
state
me
was
out. She was gone.
That's not good. What do you think it was?
What do I think it was?
What do you like? Okay, what do you?
My logical conclusion is
Yes.
like some deer walked by and just like put their faces on it, you know, like just being weird.
But wouldn't you think that'd be more of a noise though? Okay, how hardcore was this noise? Was it legit? Or was it like a full-on deer wiping its face?
Okay, well, all right. So like half of my conclusion is that maybe it was a deer because it was high enough up
yeah, what's
that
the height we
it
talking
wasn't
here?
like a little animal on the ground.
Wasn't raccoon, possum.
But here's the other thing though, is that
oh, we got
I thought
more.
maybe it was like a chipmunk or a raccoon or something
Yeah.
because it was like on top of the tent. Because it wasn't just on the ground. But I feel like I would have heard it make its way up,
Climb. Yeah,
you know?
right. You heard nothing.
I heard none of that. I only heard it start at the top, and then it would only ever be like on top. It was on top. It was not like
There's no climb.
there's no climb.
No scratches at the bottom.
I would think, and that's what I thought was like the so many footsteps. It was like just a couple animals out there, like a pack of deer or
Yeah.
whatever a pack is called of deer. And I thought maybe they were fucking around with me, and just like, what is this big ass? What are we looking at here? You know, just the tent. But then like, my other thing is it was on top of the tent. The tent was tall. It was like a 10-foot tent. It was a 10-person
Ooh.
tent.
Ooh.
So I don't know. And then that just
So it was tall, and it was
and
like,
the
was it, like,
footsteps
dead
stopped.
center?
Maybe you'd think they would have gone like run away or something when
Right,
I started
but they just
talking.
stopped.
They just stopped.
They stopped, and then they kept touching the tent.
Yeah. It was only one too. It wasn't like a couple of them were like, what's going on here?
Eddie, I think you got a cultist that would kill you.
I got ghosted by
I think you got a cultist that was ready to sacrifice you.
a what?
Somebody was ready to feed you to Satan.
Maybe. Oh, cultists.
Cultist. I
didn't
think
know
he was
what
ready
you
to
were
put
saying.
a pentagram down for you.
Maybe that's what happened.
What strikes me as not good was that it came back.
Yeah, that's also kind of weird.
That's scary.
Okay, but
He had
here's
a memory of it coming back.
I have a general idea of what could have happened.
Do you
though.
think at all it was a person though? Is there
No.
any percent of you that think it was a person? 10 feet, Eddie. 10 feet.
Nobody's 10 feet tall? I think maybe it could have been.
What could be 10
It's
feet?
very little chance it was a person. I can't believe I never went out of my tent to check. Like that was.
I don't blame you.
I think
You were
probably
in shock.
I. It's not like
You were like,
I was like, oh man, I don't want to deal with this. Shit. I think it could have been. Okay, so I bet maybe it was a little animal, might have like quietly made its way onto the roof, and then just sat there for a while and just like made some rustling noises every now and then some deer came by, and then I yelled at them and they went, and they froze like deer do. And then maybe I fell asleep before they started walking again. And in the meantime, they were just eating some grass. I didn't hear anything. I don't know. That's what I think might have happened though.
that's scary.
Yeah, it was a little spooky.
Yeah.
It was fun though. Not at the time.
No.
It was fun now.
Clearly not at the time.
We should go to haunted places.
Like legit haunted places?
Hmm?
Legit haunted places?
Places that claim to be haunted, yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of the same thing as the abandoned.
We could, yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking of those guys, you know, those YouTube guys?
Mm-hmm. Same concept.
Sam
Yeah, same.
and Colby.
Whatever. Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Their name. I've never actually watched any of their videos. I only
We can, there's place out there that lets you sleep in a haunted house.
Stanley Hotel does that. I slept next to the Stanley Hotel.
You ever get anything? Nothing.
No, I was like outside the hotel.
Would you wanna go
What-
into a Stanley?
Would I want
hotel
to go in?
and
Yeah,
sleep?
sure. Why not?
Want to take a nap?
I hear from.
The only thing I'm worried about is a demons
I
following.
don't know how cool
That's-
that place would be.
That's scary.
I don't think that.
I don't think it's a thing. But
That's
on
like
the
that's
other
not
hand,
something anybody ever reports. Even
If
like
it
even like
is-
real like spooky demonologists never say anything like, "I got followed home." You know, they generally have them just sticking around in one spot.
Yeah.
Is Wordle Lep? Do you think that's a real person?
Sure.
Do you think I'm McAfee?
Click it. Maybe.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
No, 0 messages.
No, that's just to me.
Oh,
This is on my channel.
I don't know. What's the top guy?
See what he looks like. He doesn't have a picture.
No, but who really puts a picture on things these days?
Yeah, that's kind of actually why I think it might be more legit. All right. Maybe you're a real Wordle Lep. Wordle Lep. Wordle Lep. I just said your name
What's
a
the
whole
other
bunch on
guy?
the podcast. Be happy. Just kidding. There's only one listener. Huh?
What's the other guy? The third guy, 1 hour ago.
This is obviously fake to me. Well, he also doesn't have a picture though. This is definitely fake. There's just so many random letters.
Yeah.
I get a lot of them. I just Tourette'd because you did the pop. I had to also do it. Why does it keep going up between 1 and 0? Who's following? Stay here. Stay here. Stay watching. You're not allowed to leave. You got that?
You stay right
Look him in the eyes. Look him in the eyes. Look in the camera.
You stay right here.
You stay right here, big boy.
And if you
You don't
leave,
go anywhere.
they'll find you.
Bad things are going to happen to you. You watch yourself.
I just need you
I'm
in a
gonna-
room and a toothpick.
I'm going to personally grab you by the nutsack. I'm going to open it up with a screwdriver. And then I'm going to pull on it.
Do it.
And then you're going to follow me.
Gotta
After
do what you
that-
gotta do.
After that, if you don't subscribe to me, I'm going to pull your testicle out through the hole I made with a screwdriver and get a dog to bite it.
That's
One
good.
time, one bite. And then each time you don't subscribe to me, one more nibble.
One good bite.
That's the sound it would make.
That's pretty real.
Yeah. I can do lots of good sound effects.
Do one more.
One more of the same thing?
Different.
What do you want to hear?
Whatever you're confident with. What is that?
I don't know.
I picture like a really cheesy like 70s UFO movie flying by.
Like the Jetsons.
Yeah, Jetsons.
I'm gonna pull that up right now, and you're gonna hear how accurate my my Jetsons vehicle sound is.
Do it.
Jetsons car sound. Jetsons spaceship. Why isn't it playing? Is it playing? Oh. There we go. Was that not the exact noise I just
that was
made?
very good. Yours sounds more real. It seems like a remastered version of it.
Mine, I've remastered the Jetsons in my voice.
Yeah. That's good. Don't let anybody tell you it's not good.
I did
So
that
do
in
I.
front of my entire class. Not just one class, like the
Entire thing.
like everybody in my grade level.
Why?
Because they're like, is there any we need to delay some time. We gotta shoot for a second here. Does anybody have anything they want to do? Come up here and do. And I was like, yeah, come up. I was like, get ready, everybody. Here we go. When I walked off the stage immediately after that,
Everyone's standing up clapping.
everyone was standing up clapping.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The standards were so low. Some other guy came up and like
Quit.
he did like a roll.
You being serious?
Yeah, I don't think he did a flip, but I feel like he did a flip. But
A roll. He did
something
a roll?
similar to a flip, maybe a cartwheel, maybe a roll. I don't know.
Somersault?
A somersault. I don't know why he would have done that. That's ridiculous. Anyway, we should go in a haunted place.
I agree.
Dude, I just like relived that night.
Sorry you had to go through that.
I want to do it again though.
The only thing that scares me about that is that it was 10 feet
Yeah, it was a little weird.
and it came back.
Well, like I said, it could have just been a raccoon hanging out up in there. And then once it heard some noise, it was like shuffled around a little bit. What are you doing? Welcome to hour 3 of the podcast, by the way.
Yeah, we really been cruising.
Maybe we should cut this shit out. It's 10:30. You said you want to be done by 10. Is it 10:30? Is that
We
real?
went over. Yeah, it is 10:30.
We went over.
Getting them all that shit.
Oh, man, there's a guest star button. I could have. All right, well,
This was good.
that was a good cast. We potted it good.
It was a good one too. No complaints on this.
Let's raid something. Hit the raid channel button. Let's get out of here. With our one viewer. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, Andrew Nip's still here. He's been moderating all along.
He's a legend.
God bless you, Andrew Nip.
God bless him.
Good night, sir.
He's the backbone of America.
You single-handedly are upholding us, the working class. Good work, you.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. It's nighttime. What are you doing awake? Get out of here. You gotta get up early or something. I don't know. Yeah. We should urban exploration and call the owners and stuff.
We probably can.
I'm sure we can at different places.
Hey, yo, can we just stay here for a night? If we get hurt,
Hey, yo.
we won't sue you.
I will not sue. Look, here's a piece of paper that says I owe you one dropped court case.
Yeah. Just one.
One. I'm not gonna. You don't get more than one. It's ridiculous.
Whoa. Easy, Tiger.
Do you hear how the ambiance changes when I do that?
Do it.
Turn your microphone off, just so you can hear only the sound from mine. Ready?
It doesn't sound good.
I like it. I think it sounds good. My jaw is popping all over the place.
It'll do that.
Haunted places.
Camping.
Camping.
Street photography. What else did we put?
Swimming in cold water.
Yeah.
Waterfalls.
Yep.
Rock climbing.
Yeah.
You're really good at it.
Cave.
Cave rock climbing.
Cave exploring.
Cave diving.
Yes.
Cave. All right, my ears hurt from wearing these headphones for so long.
This was it. This was good.
Time to go to Wawa.
I enjoyed this.
Yeah, it was a good podcast. It worked. Good work, team. Oh, there's an ad in progress. That's a shame.
Oh, bad timing.
Bad timing.
It is what it is.
We'll let the ad play through.
And then we'll pack up.
Well, I'm not packing shit up.
You're just gonna leave it?
I'm just gonna leave it. Nobody comes down here.
We'll probably be the ones down here next.
What?
We'll be the ones down here next.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, leave it up and just see who complains.
Nobody's gonna complain. If somebody complains, then I'll
Take it up with mom.
take it up with mom. Oh, I guess
Take
I
it to
could-
corporate.
I
'cause
can
don't
move
care.
that at least. Move that shiny light back there. Oh, my ears, man. I gotta like massage them.
Yeah.
That's
Having
what I
the
was
hoodie
talking
up-
about. Gotta
Having
get
the
better.
hoodie wasn't a bad idea.
Huh?
Yeah, having the hoodie up.
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
really mess
cover your
with-
ears.
Yeah, kind of eats the.
I don't have one. I got a Sherpa snuggie blanket. Ooh yeah.
Sing it.
That
Yeah, that was great.
thank you.
I think you could do a good air guitar.
Air guitar.
You could do an air guitar contest and win it.
What is that vibe sound? Is this my house? Or is that your phone?
It's my grandma.
Your grandmother's calling.
Yeah.
Guest podcast?
Guess grandma podcast. Hello? No, I'm actually at Eddie's house.
This is pretty funny.
All right. I'm ready. Mexican lasagna or regular lasagna?
Lasagna.
No. Okay. Well, can we do 7? Cool. All right. See you Tuesday. Good night. My God, Eddie, what was that? Did you just rip your shirt?
No. I ripped this thing off. This says please remove
That
after
was-
purchase.
That
This
was
is
my
really
grandma morning what I wanted for lunch Tuesday.
Oh yeah, for when we're
That was lasagna and a 7-layer salad.
that's plenty of layers.
That's good.
What time?
Still
Still undetermined. Oh look at this. It had a secret tracker on it.
Bro, you've been tracked this entire time.
They've been tracking me all along. Unbelievable. I guess I gotta turn off the stream now, huh?
Yeah, we're done.
God bless you all.
Thank you all for staying.
I hope you good.
It was a good time.
Do you agree?
Yeah, it was a good time. It was really spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
That's what makes these things great. Can't believe it's 11 o'clock. My grandma should be in bed.
Oh yeah, baby. Good night.
Bye-bye. Be safe.